Shit.
What up?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the next session of Dumbskulls, a Pathfinder 2nd Edition game. It is I, your game master for the evening, Ezekieru. You can call me Ezzy or Dave. And then I'm surrounded here by most of my lovely players here. Starting from the top of the order, we have Josh.
Hi, what's up? How's it going? I'm Josh.
You
No,
are.
you're not.
I've still never figured out a good intro to use. I'm surprised every time, and it's been like 17 years. I play Aegis, the rapidly anarchist
Good call.
becoming robot. It's essentially Anakin Skywalker, but it's a robot, like more of a robot. Started as a robot.
Alrighty.
That's what it is now.
Next we have we have Boko.
Hello. I'm Boko. I play the shark plant.
Ooh ha ha.
The shark plant.
Ooh ha ha. Yeah.
I can't wait till we get to throw Boko into a volcano.
Okay, that's on the agenda now. Also, I turned you all up a fair bit, so hopefully everyone will be more audible. Soups, could
.com.
you
Speaking
introduce
of
yourself?
Audible,
But I
do you
what?
need books?
You like books?
I
You
wish we
like-
were.
you
I
like
wish we were
books?
sponsored by Audible. That'd be cool.
Oh, come on, Nancy. You know none of us know how to read.
Yeah.
I've read words sometimes. I play card games.
That
Wait,
doesn't
don't
mean
know.
anything.
Well, you have to read the
motorcycles.
cards, which I fail to do a lot.
No,
but
your
eventually
opponent will
I
read
do
them to you verbatim because they know what they're on about.
Super
Yes, they
Ninja
do.
5506. Please introduce yourself, please.
Hey, I'm
No.
Soups. I play Kestral. The,
Who is?
The French
kidnapped
gay elf.
boy.
The currently absent French
not,
gay elf.
Not French.
Then why does he
Proud.
have
On
an accent?
conscience, I think.
Then why is it? Why is he all hon baguette? You know.
He isn't.
Wait, nope. It's ascended too far.
Yeah, I like how you just turned into like a pterodactyl screeching, the way the French people are. I'm sure.
Oh no,
Okay.
I've never seen a French in my life.
And finally, we
Be
have
fine.
voice actor Ava. Ava.
Ahoy, hoy, I'm here. I play the Mr. Brimstone, Mr. Prince, Mr.
War Priest.
Big ol'
Mr. Worldwide.
Mr.
Yep.
Worldwide.
Worldwide 305.
Yep.
Infinity.
Imagine if Brim was just like absurdly wide for his
Oh.
size.
Okay.
It could be.
I
He
don't.
still could be.
Mr.
We've only seen his head.
Mr.
Really?
God.
Big Stone.
Yeah.
You could just
But,
have him
um,
be shaped like a pear.
That. Hey, love. How you feel about pear-shaped brim?
Brimstone.
Also, I don't know how recent this was in the
Pear-shaped.
chat, but someone said that I and Boko are quiet.
I'm always quiet.
Y'all are always quiet. Unless y'all
What?
like I have you both up. I think at 200%. So.
It's
Oh no.
probably because I do this thing where I just randomly decide what microphone I'm gonna use each week,
Mhm.
like a goddamn genius.
I
Sometimes
have-
I'm too lazy
okay.
to plug in my Blue Yeti.
I had you at 120. I have you now at 160. I cannot increase Bokes anymore. They are at 200.
Can you make it 169?
Nice.
Nice.
For you, yes.
For you, anything.
Excellent.
Done. Okay. All right, and
Why did I
if
just put the mic firmly in my mouth? Hang
on.
Alright,
Alright.
Josh consumed his
Hang
mic.
on. Hang on. I gotta kind of jank the whole headset. I've done it.
I'm reducing it. You're now below 100%.
Okay, no,
I don't
okay, so you're going back.
Okay, I'm good. Anyways, Requiem's is not here yet because they are coming back from work, and they'll probably need a couple minutes to rest. So
Can
we're gonna
I,
take.
introduce Requiem's the human champion instead.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
But
Hello,
we're gonna-
I'm Requiem.
The
My
human
character is
champion.
90% ass and 10% cursed gauntlet.
That's a good ratio.
I,
But we're gonna.
I both love getting money and love giving it away. It's a weird
Can we,
dichotomy.
can we talk about
Hey,
that?
no,
fucking-
no. Before we go,
Okay.
let's talk about. We're gonna
No.
take the first
Sex,
chunk of the show, the
baby.
just talk amongst ourselves, and wait till Quinn gets here, and then we'll continue the current arc. So that's why we're just gonna sit here
That was
and
ours.
chill, and everything will be good. Also,
So
if
I
y'all
should be
want to
mad.
preemptively give people hero points, which would be like inspiration, allowing people to
Please,
re-roll dice.
desperately, I need them.
Just feel free to donate to us, and any dollar amount will give a number of hero points. I'm gonna switch over to the main overlay now. We're
Number of
raising
hero
up
points
stuff.
equivalent to the amount that you give, by the way.
Yeah, or if you
I'm
want,
down to less than 100. It's crazy.
if you want to name an NPC, you can also do that as well. Their importance is based on how many fucking bucks you throw down.
How many
$1
V-Bucks?
dues.
How many V-Bucks you throw down. But yeah, that's if you want to donate and help out, this show helps support me and keeps me fed and everything. So there you go. Anyways, so let's talk about Quinn. let's talk
Okay,
about
Can I talk
Dark
about
Echo.
you real quick? Where'd the storage container go?
I was asking the same thing. Where'd you put it?
This is related to them being space engineers, by the way.
oh yeah,
This has
playing
nothing
the
to do
game.
with anything relevant.
No,
Well-
this is important. We have Quinn's ego in the storage container. We've lost the storage container. Ergo, we've lost Quinn's ego.
Oh god. Okay. That's
It's
Anyway,
probably
yeah,
in the-
let's talk about that cursed bitch. What the hell happened, huh?
what happened.
I'm getting
mean,
nervous.
You picked up. You had a cool looking gauntlet. They threw it
I'm
on.
not that nervous
cou-
about it. Either
a cou-
he's gonna master it and be like overpowered as fuck, or we're gonna have to kill him.
I mean, the relics aren't that overpowered, but I can see what you're talking about.
I mean, I don't get to cast Flare Bolt for free.
No,
I don't
you
get
don't.
to do anything for free.
I mean, do you
Everything I
want me
do
to?
costs $5.
Do you
No,
want
I'm
me to
kidding.
throw you a relic here and there?
An incredibly cursed relic, yes. Make it have no upside though.
No.
I want to prove a point.
No upside. No, the
No.
relic's gotta have an upside. It's
Yeah,
the,
but
the
it- but
curse
how
part
much
is the curse part's the homebrew part. The relic system's in the fucking game mastery guide.
Oh, I see. But how much funnier would it be if they're like, so what does it do for you? Nothing.
Then it's
So
just a
yeah.
cursed item.
It's
Did
just
it-
cursed.
Gives you negative
no, no,
two
a
to
cursed
everything.
relic.
That's like
like,
being
I
like,
got-
oh, I found this arrow catching shield. It's got the curse of the arrow attracting shield, so it just destroys the benefit that you get from the arrow catching shield.
Can I have a shield that destroys upon successfully blocking hit?
That you mean any shield?
like-
You mean
no,
like
no, 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 like,
no,
it
hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
It's
Do you-
like a fireball centered on me when I block it.
Oh, we got a donation from
Specifically.
Honest. Let's check out what Honest's donation is. But honest to the god, the shields all regular shields except for sturdy shields all break at like a regular fucking hit upon the higher levels.
That
so
is true.
it's
but-
fucking ridiculous.
What if it
But-
exploded into a fireball centered on me?
To let you
instead?
know, there are shields coming in the APG that will allow you to explode them. And they're priced
Excellent.
like consumables. Like all shields
Finally.
should be. So you can
Here's-
just
here's
buy
my-
really
here's my,
cheap shields, strap them on your arm, and be like, nah, bitch.
It's me, the man made of only shields.
Here's my
cannot
new
be harmed.
character. Here's my new character, Dealed. All I do is I use shields. I have 17 of these fucking things. I just keep pulling them out of my backpack. I slap a new one on.
It's very good. Honest donated first dollar. If I can, I'm gonna start putting my dollars towards the importance of my character I ask to be included. If I can, they already are a hero point to the lowest amount. Look, I have the plan set for your character, but they gotta leave the capital first. They gotta leave there before your
And as he
character.
just keeps on trapping us here.
Yes. Well, it's because the fashion show was supposed to happen by now, and we're still
Well,
waiting
whose
on the
fault is
fashion.
that?
Fran's. Fran's fault. But it'll be well worth it. Your character will
1 minute.
show up. Your character will show up sometime once they leave.
1 minute. I'm not done talking about Quinn behind his back.
Okay?
So, like, I wouldn't mind the arm thing. That would be like a cool story moment. But it's the
Mhm.
fact that like every time he uses it, it's like roll a will save. It's like
Yep.
oh no.
I mean, it's a cursed arm. Like, you don't know what those will saves be.
That's
What
very
you
true.
guys?
That's very, very true.
So anyway, I'm gonna dox Quinn right now because I've been to his house multiple times.
Nice.
So
Do
he
it.
lives
Do it.
on the back side of a bar.
So I should blame Ezzy for Sari's character not getting there, and what does my point go to then? Your character is going to show up. I have a thing planned for them. If you don't like the fact that I'm not getting to them fast enough, I'm sorry. May I ask you to get over it?
You may not.
On the other hand, the point's going to go to Kestral because they are under 100.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Or
I'll take it. 87.
87 dicks in a row?
nice.
In a row.
I mean,
I
I know you've
appreciate
got a
the
higher
presence.
score than that. You're at least at 500.
But yeah, okay, not done talking about Quinn.
So
Who's not
anyway,
in. Love you too,
I want
honest.
him. I
so
want to
he's
meet his
got
wife.
he's got his
I'm an
this
idiot.
like creepy door at the bottom of a staircase in his one floor, no basement house.
Mm-hmm.
Supposedly, he actually has a basement now. There wasn't one last time I was there.
Okay.
Yeah, he was telling me like after the session that we did for Bertolt, there was like flooding in his
Yeah,
No,
basement.
you're
I
good. You're good, honest.
I did see that. I did see the video of that. Supposedly, that's what that is, but I've never seen. But I also don't make it my business to enter Quinn's basement. The one time a year I'm at his.
That's fair.
I'm an idiot.
Okay. So, also I want to bring up something for y'all, because I keep being reminded about it because of Quinn's Divine Ally, but some of y'all are going to be coming up to getting your critical specialization on your weapon soon. Which means when you crit, an additional effect will go off. Let's see. Kestral, yours is going to happen possibly next level, and definitely for your rogue weapons will happen at level 5. But for your ghost monk, you would have to take a feat that would allow you to have your punches have the critical specialization effect. So that's
Okay.
something that you would have to pick up. But it's really useful because it would go against your class DC, and if they roll against it and fail, they become slowed 1 until the next turn. Which means they lose an action during that
Excellent.
turn. So that's really good.
Mm.
Your rogue weapons, depending on what you use, I think rapiers get a type of bleed effect or something like that. I would have to go and check. In fact, I will go and check because I'm curious now. The spear, I talked for. No, For Brim, the spear would make it so that the person is clumsy 1 for a turn, or if they switch it to the staff, they could force a person to be thrown back like 10 feet. Or if it's jaws, it would be like the fist, so the slowed 1 condition, because it would be like a brawling effect.
I get you.
And then for there's 2 that Quinn has right now. The Warhammer straight up knocks a person prone, so
Excellent.
that makes them use an action to get up if they want to fucking start moving.
If they would
Or
like
their
to knock you
long
out.
sword makes it so that they're flat-footed until the start of the next turn, which is really good for comboing into sneak attack. And then rapier also does the flat-footed as well. So that would be what Kestral would get at level 5, or what Aegis will get at level 5 as well.
You mean
'cause
if I
that's-
crit, they become flat-footed? Excellent. I can't wait to crit my unbalancing finishes so they're flat-footed.
Then stop using unbalancing finishes and use a different finish.
The other one's strictly worse because I have hero points.
Okay.
Josh does have a point.
But
Well,
once
the idea behind confident finish is that even if you fail the attack, it still does like half of your precise damage. so you still get like a D6. But
Mhm.
since I just re-roll until I hit, there's no reason to use it.
Mm.
Eventually, I'll get other ones. Maybe. Who knows? I might not though, because I have to
Well-
spend feats, and that's feats I can't spend on tumbling.
But you can retrain
Yeah.
those. You can retrain those feats. So if you find that different strategies are working better, you can switch out those feats for something else.
No, I don't make mistakes.
Joshua, it's not a
You want-
mistake. It's not a
you want-
mistake.
I've never seen Josh
If
make a
if
mistake in my
future
life.
features make
It's-
your
it's-
previous choices invalidated, that's not a mistake.
Nah.
And retraining is
The
built
mistake is
inside
not
the
seeing
game.
into the future. My augury skills are off the fucking charts.
You can't spell cast, you fucker. Oh, jeez.
No, he's not talking about Aegis. He's talking about Josh.
Oh, he's talking about Josh. Okay.
I
My favorite team.
dual class.
I'm glad that everyone kept their initiative because we're going right into the next combat. The only problem is
Yay.
that Dipped is all the way on the other side of the map.
That's
So by
fine. They'll
so
let
by
me
the-
figure out the gimmick with them. Then I can come in and blast them.
It would. How many turns would it take for you to get there?
Well, if I use 3 actions to go, what? I think I just have
You could
default.
you could go
25.
60 feet in one turn.
No, they have 25 feet movement, so
Oh, okay, that's not so.
so they
Is
can
it
get to where they can get to
75
where
feet.
Brim is on the first turn,
Is sprint an
25
action in
feet.
Pathfinder? I
And
know it's
then
an
they
action
could-
on something else.
and then they could get into here on the second turn, and maybe depending on where everyone's positioned, they could start blasting. But they might have to like, yeah, you started blasting. But yeah, that should only take like a turn or so. Hopefully, not everyone else is murdered by then.
I can't wait to solo this game with most of my good stuff is already on.
But yeah.
Were you about to say cooldown?
No, I was not gonna say cooldown. I was gonna say something like rest, but it has been used because it has not been a day since the mimic incident.
Yeah. I'm also.
Apparently, it hasn't even been an hour, which is wild.
Oh, it probably took us like 30 minutes to get down there.
Because you've been down there before, I would say probably. I don't know. Should it be an hour? Everyone vote down below. Should it have been an hour?
It should have
Yes,
been 24 hours.
Because then Brim gets his breath weapon back, I think.
I was going to save it to the next encounter, but you know, if you want to use it
I
now,
think we
Brim.
discussed this.
I think we did, but now I'm re-questioning it.
I'm deeply
mean-
uninvested. Does that help you?
Thank you.
Speaking of deep learning,
Hey, there he is.
Hey, I'm
Quinn!
here. Sorry, just drove 3 hours and 45 minutes from Wisconsin. Now I'm back.
Oh, I
Oh,
don't sound so
how-
appointed.
why didn't you go see Josh?
How was it up there?
Nice.
How
but
was it
it's
in Wisconsin
fucking-
Hills?
It's fucking long to get up there though, which is a pain in the ass.
Well, did you need to take a few minutes to get yourself something to drink or to get yourself a bite to eat?
No, I ate on the way down. I'll be fine. I
He
got-
ate.
Just do it on the stream like me.
I literally just, as I walked in the door, grabbed some water, grabbed a 6-pack from the fridge, sat down, and started the computer up. So,
Okay.
I'm good.
Alrighty. So then Boko, get in here. And Quinn, whenever your stuff is booted up, get in here as well.
Yep, logging into Roll20 right now.
Okay. Let me switch over to the battle music that we're going to use then. I'll do the battle theme from Octopath. I like that. I've been feeling that a lot lately. That
I could
shit's
just
really
do that
good.
the whole time if you prefer.
I would
No.
like you to do that. No,
No.
acapella cover right now.
No, I can't
It-
do 4 voices at once. I do that with editing.
No, if you just do the semitone technique where you split your voice into 2 and sing in 2 different overtones at the same time.
Yeah, I can't do that though.
Yeah,
Practice.
I don't think they can do that.
No, that is how Mongolian throat singing works.
Okay.
Just be a Mongolian throat singer, Lamau.
Lamau. Lamau.
Imagine not being able to split your voice into two different semitones.
I don't have to imagine it. That's just reality, Boko.
Get good.
That's just my life.
No! Not with fucking Mongolian throat chanting or whatever the fuck it is.
It's radical.
Do you know the Who, Boko? They're great.
Oh, you mean like
the HU?
The who?
from Important Hears? Yes.
Never mind then.
Or here's a what? What did you say?
There's
Do
a
you mean the
Mongolian
one-
throat singing metal band.
Oh,
I
that
thought-
Who? Yeah. Josh,
I
I'm
literally spelled it.
sorry,
The
I wasn't
fuck
listening.
do you
I
want
thought-
from me?
I thought you were talking about the Who from Britain, and I'm not giving them the time of year.
I was thinking they would go, yeah! Do, 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 do.
The who?
Okay,
what?
no, okay,
I'm just
okay.
gonna keep saying it until somebody says either stop or laughs.
Stop! I'm laughing
Both.
either way. Okay,
Haha!
you did
Victory is mine once
it.
again.
You sure are. Anyways, how you feeling, Quinn?
Tired, but let's do it.
Okay.
Yay!
What has happened to my screen?
It's dark,
So-
probably.
So,
Because Aegis isn't there with the torch.
I
isn't
have
there
dark
with the
vision.
torch?
Well, then I don't know.
Maybe I need to adjust your
Yeah, I know it's weird. It's like weird, like cross hatching going on.
Oh,
Um,
that's
let
a glitch with the new dynamic lighting.
Okay, I moved like one space and moved back, and now it's fixed.
Yeah,
Am
it's
I
it's
supposed to see Kestral's dead body?
No, that's his
Oh, that
spectating
was-
body.
that's so he could see the
Okay,
fight.
Okay.
The shit that's going on.
Yeah.
All right. I'm like, we're
So
too late.
Kestral was only there just to see how the fight's happening. That's it.
Oh no,
Because otherwise I'd be looking at nothing for 2 hours, and that's just,
again.
I can do that on my own time.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, can someone give me a recap as to what happened last time?
No.
May one of
Alright.
you fucking recap from what happened last time.
Well, I don't want to tell all the stuff that happened last time with me because you made it a secret.
Mm-hmm. Joshua,
Yo, what's up?
could you please
Stop it.
recap?
Sure.
Thank you.
I'm just mad at
Why are you
Boko
mad?
specifically.
Because
Because I said, do you know the Who? The HU? And she was like, oh, I thought you meant the British one. I'm like, that's why I spelled it. Because I am aware there are multiple bands called the Who.
Don't worry, Josh. I listened to one of their albums for the video. That's never coming out. Don't worry, Josh. Please go on with your required due
How
diligence.
many Mongolian throat singing metal bands can there possibly be of significant note? Anyways,
Cavalry exists.
that's 2 then.
The
23.
who?
Kestrel's kidnapped. Oh no, oh dang, oh heck, is what I wrote. Back when I felt fucking alive. The non-Kestral members heal and meet with Rupert, who takes Seer away. Brim makes nice with the Tau Mimic, and the 4 head off to Rupert's office where Kestral isn't. Dift finds the blank note with the winky face, and Brim uses Brief True Sight from Schnookers 2 to read a new message explaining we need to go to the lower layer, to somewhere we've been to find the gay elf. We head to Cat's Cradle where Luna's attempted to break through a door and has a broken arm. We find out someone's taken over the underground Cobalt Soul layer and bust on in. The gang fights some fools with Requiem scaring one and Dipped yeeting water. Brim eats one and Aegis rips the dude's heart out. The occult looking one runs away and dies to a rune on a door.
And that is succinctly where we're going to
Oh, so
jump
that's
right
what
back
happened
to
off
it.
screen.
Yeah, that fool died.
I mean,
R.I.P.
I
Jesus.
assume he died. I just didn't know what happened because I was being cautious and was not putting my soft, malleable body out in front.
That's fair.
Alrighty. So, we're gonna roll initiative for these fools here. I'm gonna have to go on and roll them real quick. So, that's 1. Okay, he doesn't want to go right now. That's 2. That's 3. Wow,
He's
okay.
biding his time.
That's 4. Okay, so they're all not feeling it. And then
That's
gotta
how it
check.
be sometimes.
We just gotta check something.
They
real
probably
quick.
thought the rune on the door would be enough, and now that their own dude blew it up, they're like, ah, dang it. I
Man,
just
really-
put that rune in.
I should have called off work today.
Alrighty. So let me rearrange this to top of the order
Want to know
here.
what? I got a rune installed, and
All right.
instantly somebody just walks in and blows it the fuck up.
Quinn, it is your turn.
Okay, I cannot
Ain't
see
that the
anything.
way?
Because it's dark.
Yeah, it's dark.
I have a torch. Come find me.
Aegis is the only one with a light source.
I'll follow the light with a movement. Hold on. We're just 25 feet. Right there. Okay.
Ruha.
Okay.
Still can't see shit.
Hmm.
And
Do you
then-
roughly remember the layout of this place? Because we've been here before.
I do. Yes, I remember. To the north there is a storage room. To the south, that's where we found the little kitten.
The child.
Yes.
You
you
should
remember
be
their name?
you should be able to see Aegis and Brim now.
Yes, I can see Aegis and Brim.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
I might be human, but I'm not that blind.
So he
The
said.
joke is that I didn't remember the name either.
Okay.
I
and
have
let me
I have it written down for Aegis to remember.
So
I think I wrote it down now.
No one touched the piss yet, right?
That probably isn't there.
I don't know if there's canonically piss this time. That
No,
may just be from the map.
That's just on the map. You've already slayed the slime piss things from last
We've already
time.
slayed the piss demon.
We've
The
had
woman.
enough of those piss things, alright? So that's another.
I can
25
assuredly, yeah, I can
meters.
surely tell you that you can ignore it.
Thank you. Okay, that's. It's 2 movements.
That's 2
Um,
movements.
There's a dude right there, and looks like he's.
That one is almost dead. The occult
Oh.
one.
Okay.
I thought they
The-
did die.
Yeah, they did.
No, they're just dead. That's a corpse.
That's a corpse.
That's
Oh,
Corpse.
okay.
Body.
I'm about to mark him as a corpse because we forgot to do that last time.
All right. Is this door open
It is.
right here?
You should be
It
able to
is
see
open.
it. Yeah.
Okay. I can see a few dudes. All right. I'm just gonna raise my shield because I don't want to go any further.
Okay.
Fair.
And now it is going to be Brim's turn.
Okay, let me do a quick check on what spells I have really quick.
Sure.
At least
let's-
prepared.
Let's
Probably
let's
not
check
a lot.
Probably
let's
not
check
a lot.
that together. So let's go to
Okay.
spells. And you have 2 heals left, a magic fang, a shield other, and a bless. And you have divine lance, guidance, stabilize light, read aura as cantrips, all level 2, and you have your breath weapon, also level 2. That should be pretty good.
So,
Just checking to make sure that's at the right. Yep, it is. I'm just
Okay.
going to mark it as level 2 so I don't forget.
so in that case, my first action, I will move a bit.
Okay.
I'm going to move up to here. And then I'm going to recast Magic Fang on myself.
You're gonna okay? Alrighty. So you cast that onto yourself, and your fangs grow huge. Your jaw kind of like dislocates and then heals to accommodate. And Requiems and Aegis, you never get used to this. This does not look great. And that's your turn. So Aegis, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
I want to get in there, but if I get in there, then there's gonna be 4 people that just stab me.
That's
And I'd
true.
rather not do that. So I
Is Aegis gaining a sense of self-preservation?
I'm trying to decide what Aegis would do.
I feel like Aegis, given your less lawful nature, would probably throw more things to the winds.
Well, they did that before already. I'm trying to decide where they're at mentally.
Aegis isn't stupid, though.
Yeah.
No, but if none of you go in, then it might be a little bit hard to get to them.
Well, no, it's more of a like knowing that no one else is gonna be moving in there right away. Moving in by yourself seems dumb.
Yeah, that is true.
Like multiple people going in at once.
Just split up the
I
targets a bit more. yeah.
I will just copy Brim,
Okay.
and I
You
will
will
go
also
here,
cast Magic Fang.
and I will cast Magic Fang. No, I'm just gonna move here, and then actually, if I stay where I am, can I like do that hold or whatever?
What hold?
Like, I want to like pass my turn so I can come back in later in the initiative.
Now, did you want to delay or did you want to ready an action?
Can I go here and ready an action to stab someone if they come through?
Cool. Yeah, the readying an action will take your remaining 2 actions and convert it into a reaction that you could do like a basic action like a strike.
Yep.
So you could do something like that, so that way you keep your turn order without sacrificing it.
Yeah, that's fine. I will go here and ready to stab someone if
Okay.
they should walk out.
if they
Always
step.
ready to stab.
If they be steppy.
If they be stabby. Okay. Alrighty.
ABC, always
just-
be Kastabbin.
Just checking the sheets of these real quick. Alrighty. Dipped, it's your turn.
It sure isn't. I'm gonna use my turn to just go to where they be.
Okay.
So, let's see.
Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes.
I do not have my token.
Sometimes you're small and slow,
10,
and that's
15,
okay.
20, 25, 20, 25. And then, so next one, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Did you
Hey,
make
yo.
it my character sheets in the way I can't see?
I'm sort of there. I'm about, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm 20 feet behind Wack Williams.
What?
I'm
That's a decent place to be.
I'm 20 feet behind you, Wack Williams.
Oh boy.
I can't see shit, but I just hear a voice out of the darkness.
Wack Williams.
Yeah,
Drink your
Nice,
water
okay.
today.
There might be ghosts.
Okay.
Ooh,
The first cultist goes.
I'd wait.
Okay, the first cultist goes,
I die.
and they seem like they start to move, but the other ones cry out, going, "Nah, no, not yet." And they all take their time to brandish their daggers. They all look like ceremonious-looking daggers, like long and kind of like jagged.
Oh, okay.
And
It's
they
just like the
each,
dagger from Aladdin.
yeah, something like that. And then they each choose to pass. And now it's Quinn's turn.
I have suspicions.
Now, are they passing their turn, or are they like dropping in the order?
They have passed their turn.
Okay,
So they can still
Interesting.
go whenever they want
They
to.
they
Great.
they no, they
that's
didn't.
what I was
they-
asking.
They
Oh,
didn't.
okay.
They did not. Okay.
They did
They
nothing.
They did not delay their turn.
So
what
they
they-
completely passed.
They
Okay.
they each used an action to pull out a dagger, and then they just didn't have anything else they could do because they did not want to move from their spots.
They used all their actions to brandish it.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
a really heavy dagger.
Fear!
It's a 5-foot-long dagger.
So now, Quinn, it is
always
your
one.
turn.
Yep. Let's
Great.
see.
Also, Quinn, remind me whenever you crit, I have something I need you to do.
Troubling.
Okay.
It's not troubling. It's a good thing.
I don't trust that.
It's the critical specializations we talked about.
Oh, okay. Oh, he has his already? Shit, dude.
Yes.
Yeah,
from
because of Divine Ally. He said it this whole time.
Yeah, I said that like
I'm
3
gonna
times.
move there.
Okay.
So I remember this room.
Mm-hmm.
I remember
the way
these
I played-
floors go up and down.
You do remember that, yes.
You do remember it.
Listen,
And
the way
all
I
of
play
these
tabletop
fools-
games is unless I'm DMing, I only remember what my class does.
All of these fools are standing on the mechanism.
I like to know what people do in case they break the rules.
Ah,
All right.
the
That'd be-
big thing is just paladin/champion. I'm not familiar with.
Am I able to move on top of where this body is, or no?
You could.
Is that
It would be-
considered difficult terrain?
Yeah, it would be.
So -5 feet if you want to go through it.
All
Basically.
right, then I'm going to move here. That's 2 actions.
Okay. And do you want to raise your shield?
Yep, that's the plan.
Okay.
It just
And,
works.
With my when you said you want me to let you know when criticals, is that for damage or for the rolls?
The attack roll. So if you roll 10 or above their AC, or if you see it turn green, which means that you rolled a natural 20, let me know, okay?
Will do.
Okay. So Brim, it is your turn.
Wait, how will I know you if I? How will I know?
Okay.
Well, I guess we'll figure it out. Okay.
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
I will use my first action to move up with Quinn, with Mr. Requiems.
Okay.
I can see them, right?
You can see them, yes. Can you not?
They can see me.
Yes. You're standing in front of an open doorway.
Oh, I know.
Love
I'm
it's an
just
open door.
clarifying.
Okay.
Love is an open door.
Silence.
Hello.
Come closer.
I turn to Brim and just go, really?
And love.
Sometimes violence isn't the only way, dear
You know we killed
Requiem.
4 of their friends, right?
That's because you kicked down the door, my dear sir.
That's pretty much standard procedure with us nowadays. If you think about it.
Like you.
We don't need this to escalate. We could just end this.
Our benefactor wants your heads.
Okay, they're serving someone. All right, full. Let's do it. Okay. It's only 1 action to bite somebody, right?
Yeah, if you're close enough.
Okay. All right. Second action. Hello, good sir.
Bye,
Okay.
Brim. Okay. Not gonna have a good time out there. I'm just letting you know now.
Oh,
He'll be fine.
Remember what these platforms do, right?
I remember. Ezzy, does that hit?
27 crits.
Good.
So that does well, 16 piercing, double it. I don't think you have any special calculations with your jaws attack.
I don't think so. No.
That'd be 32 points of damage. You outright killed this man.
Just
That's
bite
how
him
Brim
down.
do.
Okay. And since that was all 3 of your actions, we go on to Aegis.
Let's see here. Well, I guess I will begin by moving. Perhaps.
Dang,
Makes
you really
sense.
did
So,
roll 2 7s and a fucking 2.
got him. So let's see. My
God
move speed
damn.
is 40. So, 5, 10, 15, 20,
5,
30, 35, 40.
Okay.
As my second action, I'm going to tumble through this man,
Okay.
or attempt to.
Roll me that acrobatics. Doesn't do it.
Let me reroll it.
It's reflex, right? Okay.
Correct, against the reflex DC.
That does it.
Hooray. This, I have gained panache, and he is flat-footed to my second attack. And the attacks are weird now. But either way, I'm going to unbalancing finisher him. If I
Okay.
can find it. So I think that's my attack roll. I'm going to re-roll that one, though.
Oh, there's a button for critical damage
Yeah.
now. Fun.
There is.
See what that one is. So
25
25 hit him?
A 25 does hit. It does not crit.
Even though he's flat-footed?
Flat-footed, it would crit.
Oh, because he's
Hey.
flat-footed to my next
You can use
attack.
the new button.
Yeah, how do I use the button?
Click on
Press-
it.
Click on it.
Oh, this one?
Yes.
Ooh.
So that would be
Oofa doofa.
because it also does the 1d8. Yep. So that includes your deadly. So
Oh, I have
that-
deadly,
And
sweet.
does that include your finisher damage?
No!
No,
That's
it doesn't.
this! Oh, hey,
So-
I can crit that too.
I think this man is dead.
He is
just explodes.
he
the
is
man.
he is dead. He is
How
absolutely
dead
dead.
is he?
Supremely.
Oh, I hit that too.
Actually, you rolled like the total damage was 1 over his total health.
That's pretty good. Excellent.
Alrighty, now it is Dip's turn. Dipped.
It is my turn. Let me.
I don't think I've
5,
ever
10,
actually remembered the
25,
1d8 on my
5,
deadly
10,
d8.
20.
But
I'm
now
gonna-
it'll be automatically calculated to your crit damage if you roll.
Nice. Every time I've crit, I've instantly killed the guy anyways, so it's never mattered. But
Right.
but now we know.
And knowledge is half the battle.
I'm gonna end my turn here.
The other half is missiles.
Okay. So now it'll be this cultist is dead. That
Sure.
cultist is next. Let me see. The fourth
is
cultist
next.
is also dead. So this one is going to attempt to run up to you, Aegis. And let
Hello.
me just check. Well, not likely.
He saw me. He saw me roll through and instantly explode a man, and he's just like,
He's good.
Maybe I'll do better.
Maybe
He might
will do
instantly
better.
kill me.
He might.
We never know.
So he's going to use one action to do a dagger attack.
Dagger.
I'll use a
That
villain
would not
point.
hit. That will.
Okay, so take 7 points, and then I'll do a secondary attack at a minus
7.
No, with -4 because it's agile.
It's agile. That would not hit. That would not hit. That would not hit. That would not hit. That would hit.
Okay, take 8
What?
more points of damage. Slowly draining my villain point reservoir. Alrighty, and
Not
that's
enough.
it. Not that
Thank you,
cultist
20
is done.
AC.
So this cultist is going to try to use 2 movements to get to here, and they are going to use 1 to try to swipe you with a dagger.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit?
Let me double check. It does not. Wait. Yes, it does.
Okay. Quinn, did you have a reaction you wanted to do?
Yep, I was just about to say it once he confirmed it. Yeah, Glimpse of Redemption, please.
Okay, so it'll be reduced
Lucky
by
please.
5. So you take
Please,
3
sir,
points.
May you be redeemed.
3 points of damage.
Ow, a scratch.
Okay. And next is where? Oh, turn order. Next is going to be Quinn.
Boom.
Okay.
Laka.
I think I'm gonna hit this fool very, very hard.
Okay. Let's
Makes
see how
sense.
hard you can hit.
If If I remember
No.
correctly, my weapon is still a hammer, right?
Sure is.
Cool.
Cruel.
Alrighty.
Nope.
Yep. Hero point. There we go.
Okay, and since they're flat-footed, that is a crit. So, that is 20 points of damage, which unfortunately kills.
Flat.
But as you do, you feel your hammer like go extra heavy towards the end of your swing, and you knock his whole body down to the ground.
And you knock
You-
him prone while killing him.
You knock him prone while
Disrespectful.
killing him.
I like that.
Jesus Christ, Rick Williams.
You
Oh.
literally
Yeah,
just
violent.
you literally just ate a man.
Yeah, but I
What
have
do
an
you mean?
excuse.
What do you mean?
have an
Wait a second.
I
Alrighty.
have an excuse.
I think the
No.
party's treating these as different levels when they're much the same.
Okay. So, now we get to Brim's turn, but before we get to Brim's turn, we go to this person's turn.
I
This
still have-
person...
Hold on. I'm gonna raise my shield because I still had one action left.
Sure, why not? And then this person is going to go, and this person is going to come out from one of the pillars.
God damn it.
Pillar man.
Okay,
Yeah,
For some-
yeah.
so let's reveal them real quick. But this is still going to be counted as a sneak attack against Brim. So with their
You see, it's
composite
why you
short...
raised your shield.
So this is going to be a composite short bow, and I'm going to... No, I'm going to use a villain point. Use a villain point. That'll do. Okay. That is going to be 12 points of damage to Brim, plus a 1d10 deadly.
Can I glimpse that?
No.
You already used your reaction, right?
Well, my turn already passed again. So
And
I
also,
another glimpse.
you have to be within 15 feet of both Brim and the person attacking.
Oh, and the
Whoa,
person
no, I
attacking is way
thought I
over
had to be
here.
within 15 feet of just my.
Oh,
ally.
no, both.
Both.
It's been
Oh,
both
fuck,
the whole
alright.
time.
Click on it and
Yeah.
look.
I was mistaken then. My bad.
Ezzy, this
So
has
let-
been established. None of us can read. Why do you
So
keep
let me-
expecting
Reading's very
to-
hard.
So that's going to be 5 more points of damage on top of the 12. So that'd be 17
Alright.
points of damage.
Alright.
They are going to with that, they are going to reload 0 and try to pop another shot at you.
A fireball.
Let's see. Glimpse of Redemption,
Yep. Sorry, I was just reading on it.
and both are, you both are within 50 feet. There we go. And let's see. I'm sorry, I'm just having a fun time with this music here. Alrighty, they're going to reload 0 and take another shot at a -5. So let's take a shot.
Should I be
Does-
saying reload 0 every time I make 3 bow attacks?
I always assumed it was implied.
It's
Yeah.
so this one's gonna be it is an 18, so it does hit. Take 10 more points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Is Brim dead yet?
He has
Not-
5 HP.
That's
And then they are going to put away their bow. They're going to drop their bow, in fact, and draw their
Their bigger bow. Oh
No.
shit. Oh fuck.
they're going to draw their short sword.
I don't like how Brim's getting the Boromir treatment. I don't like this.
So
There's
now
only
it's-
one guy.
There's
So that was-
definitely one of each pillar.
Brim, you
I
are
don't know
surrounded
that
by
for
dead
sure,
bo-
but I know that.
So Brim, you are surrounded by dead bodies, and you have been struck twice with heavy bow arrows.
Which
You're about to beat one.
with each shot, Brim screams in pain and falls to the ground.
Wait, was he getting up?
Oh, so you use an action to drop prone?
No.
So you're just
I'm ju-
dramatic.
I-
You're dramatically
I'm
on
ju-
your knee.
I'm I'm trying to roleplay as
I know, but there's a if you grow prone, it's an action.
That's weird.
That
I
would
don't
make
like
you.
that.
I think that would give you an armor bonus technically.
If you're
It wo-
prone, you can take an action to get a +4 bonus to like take cover against ranged attacks. But you probably just want to heal yourself.
Yeah.
That yeah,
Want
But
some
also
sort of
wanna-
2-action heal.
but also we can do medicine checks. That's fine.
If only you had battle medicine.
I've got
It does.
two-
I have battle medicine.
Just run up to the
Um,
small grass child and then wait for her turn.
Wait. Who did I fix last week?
It might have been Brim.
I
I
can
think it
just
was
heal.
Grim actually.
I can just heal myself for 2 actions. It's fine.
I slapped my hands on my face.
You gotta remember next time.
Why is the punishment you don't get to heal anyone?
No,
Uh,
if you've battle medicine someone, you can't battle medicine for like a day.
Yeah, it's
No, I know that.
yeah, it's an amount of.
I got that. We were just like we couldn't remember which one she had healed.
It's
but
been a week.
I thought it had been Brim.
Yeah, I also think it was probably.
All right,
the
we
Brim
will,
one.
we will say it's Brim. So, what are you doing, Brim?
He's gonna heal himself.
Okay, so that is going to be let's see, 2d8 plus 16, I think.
Jesus.
Yeah, so that would be 25 points of healing. So back up to
Okay,
30.
cool. All right, Brim feels a
Did
bit
take what
better.
50 damage last turn or something?
No, Izzy, I do have to ask this because of the detail-centric brain of mine. Does Brim just have 2 fucking arrows sticking out of his back or wherever they hit him?
Within like one of your shoulders, yeah. It didn't dig all the way in to like disable your arm, but like because of the armor. But they are still aesthetically there.
Oof.
You got Boromir'd.
I'm getting Boromir'd, boys.
I've never seen
For
Lord
tho-
of the Rings.
You got
We've been watching
beams.
it. It's been pretty good.
Been
Yeah,
very
but I wanna
fun.
watch it with
Join the
people I don't
Numbskulls server if you want to watch Lord of the Rings with us.
We're on the
No.
Return of the King.
Which one's that? Is that 2 or 3?
That's
Three.
the
How
last.
many are there? Are there 3
There
or
are-
4?
There are 3.
There's 3.
I
There's
thought that was
3.
the 4th one. I've seen 2 of the Hobbits. Does that help me in any way?
That's the only
No.
thing Josh has seen.
It's not.
It's very disappointing.
I've seen Hobbit 1 and 2, and they're good.
Josh would have amazed
If
to
you
know
like
that the
them, you'll
third-
probably like Lord of the Rings.
The
Yes.
third Hobbit movie is actually rated R.
No. Why?
I don't
Gonna-
know.
Does
didn't
that
want-
smoke guy say fuck?
Gratuitous sex scenes and the
Um,
dragon fucks.
also-
somebody.
I'm
Move
gonna-
on.
I'm gonna use my last action to retreat back to Dit.
Okay. Before we get to Aegis' turn, if anyone wants to donate to grant hero points to our players or to have a named NPC in our campaign, check down the description below. There's a donation link. Every dollar gives one of our lovely heroes a hero point. Any help would be appreciated. And thank you for watching and supporting the show. So, Aegis, it is your turn. You have a
Again?
cultist in front of you. Yeah.
Shit.
What up?
You have a cultist in front of you, and in the back corner, you now see a robed figure popping shots at Brim as he runs away like a coward.
Alright, I have an idea. I tumble through.
Okay, one action, tumble through. Give me an acrobatics.
Yeet.
That does it.
Excellent. He is now flat-footed to my next attack, and I've gained panache.
Thank God.
I will
Again.
I will just go ahead and use an unbalancing finish. I'm gonna re-roll that though.
Okay.
Uh,
that just hits.
Aha! Excellent. So he
So
takes 9 damage from that, and then the
Okay.
success will deal 8.
So that's 17 points of damage. They are still alive.
Unfortunate. Well, anyways, then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just going to tumble through him again
Okay. Roll me that.
as my last action. I'm gonna let me plot my course real quick here once I get back. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna.
How many?
I'm gonna.
Nice.
I'm gonna. You know. I'm gonna.
You got it.
So you're running
I was
away
gonna
from.
say words. I'm gonna say words in there somewhere. No, I'm just regrouping for a second.
Okay.
Mostly because it looked like Brim was about to die.
All right. Do you say anything to Brim before the next turn?
I call him a pussy.
That's actually very mean of you. Wow.
Amazing. I love it. Now it is Dip's turn. Dipped.
It sure is.
So wait, did my acrobatics do it on this guy?
Oh no, actually that doesn't.
Okay, I was gonna say, 'cause 15 seems a little low on these fools. How
Yeah,
about that one?
yeah, that.
Okay, now I've gained panache yet again,
You did.
and I'm gonna come here so that I can maybe like absorb an arrow.
Okay.
I gotta fix my stuff again. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna step up this way. It's fine for me to stand on this guy, right?
Yeah. I'll make it so that they are below you. So let me just.
The
do layer.
thumbnail is our seaweed shark friend, Scorned Ghost.
Scorned. Oh yeah, that's me. So I'm gonna cast. This guy is in the bad
She is
zone.
a druid. The no zone, you could say.
Stay
The
in the no zone.
No zone.
Keep no zones in mind when you attempt to pass.
Anyway, I'm gonna cast Oceanic Blast on the guy to the south.
Oh, that kind of rhymed.
Yeah, I know.
Ah.
Yeah, so this dude over here, in the that's exactly in my range, is gonna get blasted by salt
Okay.
water.
Oceanically.
Roll that motherfucking shit there.
Does that
Nice
hit?
1 damage though.
Let's see, does
One
that hit?
20 points of damage.
What?
No, 20 attack would hit. So that would be 2 points of damage. They are still barely alive.
Now he has salt in his eyes.
He does.
I
And
can't
now-
believe you essentially gave this man a paper cut.
So now it is this cultist's turn. He is barely alive. He's going to use his special ability, which requires him to take damage.
Haha!
Fanatical Frenzy, which means that he gets a +1 status bonus to attacks and +2 status bonus to damage, but a -2 penalty to AC.
But to
That's
health.
fun.
You fool.
So they are going to make their way to you, Dipped, with
Oh,
their second
no.
action. And their third action, they're going to take a swipe at you.
Sure.
Your AC is low. You'll be fine.
What's your
What?
AC?
I'm pretty sure it's higher than that. It's 18.
Okay, let me roll that again. Okay,
That's
that
what I
do it.
thought.
So that's
Points of
gonna be
redemption.
that. Okay. So that was gonna be 10 points of damage, but instead becomes 5.
Nice.
Should have been 0.
Nope.
Well,
So now it is Requiem's turn.
ain't that the way?
As you couldn't take the rejection of the die.
Neither can y'all. That's the
Neither
whole
can
point
any
of
of
these
us.
hero points.
I haven't done that.
You haven't
I have.
re-rolled at all?
I do it every
Not a
time.
one?
Today.
Today. Today. God
Today.
damn.
It's true. In one more minute, it will be tomorrow, and now it'll be a whole new day.
Okay. So now, Quinn, you have this cloaked figure who's been popping shots in your friend. And you also have this cultist who is barely alive.
Yeah, I'm not worried about him. Dip to live. I'm debating whether I
It's
should.
certainly not going to make it back to that dude's next turn.
Yeah. Let's see. My firebolt attack is 30 feet, and he's 40. Damn it. That's a 2 action as well.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
It has to have some sort of drawback.
You could use one
Besides
action to
corrupting your
move.
soul, I mean.
You could use one action to move up, and then the remaining 2 actions to firebolt.
Yeah, I know.
But then you don't get
Has
the
Raccoon
wage of
talked with
push.
Caden Kalian about his new arm yet? Because I don't remember that happening.
Yeah.
I
Not,
don't believe so.
I don't think
Oh,
about the
Caden.
Yeah.
I thought you said Caleb.
No.
Caleb
No.
Kalian, yeah.
Caleb knows.
My favorite guy.
That I
Caleb
remember.
Kalian.
I didn't hear Kalian. I heard Caleb. I'm like, oh yeah, I told Father Caleb about this.
Caleb was the only one you told about the significance.
And he had a bad time.
All right. Well, if I move 25 and then yeah.
Yeah!
Same.
Yeah, it was just, yeah.
Fuck it. I could take some damage. All right. So
Well, I hope so. You have the highest HP in the entire party.
yeah, gonna move there. That is within 30 feet. All right. Firebolt time.
Okay.
Hooray. My favorite.
Spells.
Okay. Now roll me a will save.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey.
So
Nice.
28. Let me look at their AC.
It's not 28.
It's not. So they're going to take those 3
29.
points of, but it doesn't crit either. So they're going to take
rip.
that.
Did I use a hero point to try to reroll damage or no?
No.
It'd have to be the whole thing.
We've decided. Yeah, it has to be the whole.
We've said you can't do damage, yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
I sometimes offer special circumstances for it, but for now we're going to make that into a tight lip no.
Gotcha. Just didn't hurt to ask.
Gotcha. Okay, so they took 3 points of fire damage, and yeah, that's what happened. And now it is their turn, and they are going to use one action to hop down.
None of they take fall damage from jumping 10 feet.
Oh, no, not by 10 feet. No.
It's gotta be 15, I think, is when it starts.
Yeah.
Unless you have catfall.
Yeah.
I did jazz hands when I said that. I don't know why.
I appreciate.
I respect the jazz hands.
You like jazz?
You like jazz?
Jam.
We should all watch B movie.
We should.
No.
I'll go
No,
buy it on DVD.
There
We don't
really
have to buy it on DVD. It's on Netflix, Josh.
Yeah.
It's
So I could be watching it right
Josh
now?
has Netflix.
We can just
I
watch,
do.
We can just watch it whenever we want.
Wait, is Josh paying for something that I refuse to pay for?
I'm on my
Oh, I forgot you-
brother's
you-
Netflix.
Oh yeah.
I have
forgot.
been since like high school.
Yeah,
I've been on his
forgot.
Netflix since back when he had Netflix when it was like sending out DVDs,
I remember that.
and ever since it's like existed, I've been like, hey, so I can I get in on that Netflix? And he's never said no,
And he never will.
and he never will. If he wants to keep his kneecaps where they are.
Christ.
Almighty?
My favorite kind of damage in Persona.
Sure.
Okay. What is this man's doing?
This man's. I'm debating real quick.
It's nice being in a conflict where I'm not in mortal danger.
This man
What
is
about
going
moral
to use
danger?
a
Yeah.
cloud of smoke
Oof.
and a radius of 20 feet will be in this area real quick. So let's see. Yep, there. And let me just make it so that the fill is. I have to select it. I have to fill out the fill. There.
He threw a purple smoke bomb. Or pink.
My
What is
God.
it? I can't tell.
Purple. It's a
Is it
purple,
purple?
I'd say.
Fucking color blindness.
Yeah, I was
Yep.
gonna say, are you?
And also, I'm going to move them to the GM layer real quick. Because they're going to use their last action to,
Become God.
Hide, I
Two.
assume.
yes, to hide. So let me turn.
Doctor. Check.
Look at
Turn
that
on.
rogue shit.
Yep. So let me just roll that motherfucking stealth check. Okay. And, yeah, that'll be that turn. So now it is Brim's turn.
Brimble.
Okay, Ezzy, do I still have Magic Fang activated? Because that lasts a
Yes.
minute. Okay.
Yeah, it's 6 seconds a round. So unless you've been fighting
Around
for
what?
10 rounds. Fuck you. So unless you've been fighting for 10 rounds, your Magic Fang is
Wait, I
still up.
spaced out for a second. What's this purple box?
So I'm gonna.
Smoke screen.
Smoke screen. Oh my god, we're fighting a ninja?
You're
So
fighting, you're fighting some kind of rogue.
I'm a scooch past Aegis and Dip to this lovely man,
Okay.
and I'm gonna bite him.
Okay. Roll me that bite attack. A 10 does not do it.
Okay, that's gonna be a hero point then.
Okay.
It's hero point then.
A 10 does not do it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I don't know why you rolled a 26 would crit. So that's dead. No matter what, that's dead.
Fairly dead.
Got
How
him.
do you want to describe his death?
I just take his neck into my fangs and shake him like a dog.
Christ.
Brim is
Alrighty.
surprisingly feral.
And now
He's
Part of
done
my
this to
family.
multiple people.
Brim
My
is a very,
dad taught
Brim
me-
is a very interesting cleric. They basically just heal them. They just mostly heal themselves so they can yeet in and eat people's faces.
Launch people.
It's effective
Listen, my dad taught me
to eat people.
things.
He taught you the
My mom
way-
taught me how. My mom taught me how to heal. My dad taught me how to bite. It's natural.
So King Stone bites. I see.
I don't know.
Notes. Wait a second.
Is it possible to use my last action to ready?
It takes 2 actions already.
All right, then never mind. I think I'll just end it. I don't really have much to do.
All right.
No,
Dip,
you still have so much life left to live.
Dip, you are next. And although you do have your Stormborn feat that lets you see through concealment of weather, this isn't weather. It's a man-made thing, so we
Yeah,
can't quite
it's a
see
haze.
past it. Yeah.
It's a haze, a purple haze, you might say.
Purple haze.
Play the root in the 5th. Let's see. So, what's the so what's the function of this? It increases like the DC for hitting stuff. Yeah.
What it does is that it forces all of your attacks to have to roll a flat check,
Mm-hmm.
and if you don't roll that flat check, you miss.
Okay.
And I have to roll the flat check in secret because so you
Right.
don't figure out whether or not it was from the AC or from this. Plus,
Okay.
you can't roll hero points for flat checks. So
Mhm.
that's
Yeah,
how all that.
I
is working.
recall from the previous time.
Yeah.
So let's see. And check that. And
You can still kind of
Where did
you
this
know
rogue gain the knowledge of square smoke?
you don't know where they are because they successfully hit.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
but you know that they're somewhere in the smoke.
Okay.
Because if they were out of the smoke, you could see them.
See them.
Exactly.
Yes. I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna cast electric arc into the. I cast electric arc into the darkness.
Okay, you need to select a square into which you can
Cast
guess.
electric arc. I'm gonna try. I'm trying to think. Like this one.
Okay, roll the attack roll.
Ah.
Nope.
Do you want to? Okay, no, you. This is a saving throw, so I. Okay. It misses.
Okay. Next.
Okay, the cultist is dead, and now we are going to Quinn's turn.
Get in there.
You gotta get in there.
No, because then I can't see shit, and I'll be attacked. Fuck that.
Exactly. Get in there,
Exactly.
hamburger man.
Well, what you could do before you run in there blindly, you could attempt to seek them.
Okay.
That is,
Or you could
that
run
is,
in there blind.
that is a
Which would be
basic
much funnier.
action that lets you roll a perception check against their stealth DC.
All right, I guess I'll try that. So you just want me to roll what?
Roll perception.
Okay.
Thou must perceive what stands before ye.
Okay. You don't see them.
Yeah, nope, fuck that. I move.
Skirt on, but well, that's
Here.
the one that had a bow. Remember?
And I raise my shield. Cause fuck that.
Okay. The next is the burglar's turn.
What?
They are going to.
The hamburger.
They're going to let's see, what else do they have?
They're gonna robble right out of the fog.
All right, they're going to drop their short sword and pick up their composite short
Now,
bow.
didn't they drop that on top of the pillar?
Yeah.
I didn't tell you where they dropped it.
Okay.
Dropped it in their
That's-
pocket.
Bullshit.
Sure, Jan.
I dropped my phone in my pocket.
Sure, Jan, indeed. Alrighty, and they're going to take a pot shot. Going to roll a d4. Okay, it is Quinn.
Does the
So-
smoke not obscure their vision also?
Maybe they have something that lets them see past it.
Okay. Listen,
Alrighty.
I'm just
I
doing
know-
what I can out here. I'm trying to
You
help
need
the
to roast
boys.
some nuts.
I can't help them with damage.
all I
I'm
can
trying to help
do.
them with bullshit.
Okay, going to re-roll that with a villain point. Okay, what's your thing there? 22, 21. Did you raise your
No.
shield?
He
I
did
did
raise
raise my
his
shield, yes.
Okay, so this doesn't crit then, but you do take 5 points of piercing damage, and you get to take an additional 1d6 on top of that, which is a 6.
Is
So
it
you
like
take a-
poison or is it deadly D10 or what?
No, that's from sneak attack
Oh right.
because they did
So I
so.
took 11 points of damage.
You did.
That's bullshit.
It'd be
I
like
mean,
that.
I mean, did you want to? I don't know, shield block that?
Shield blocking makes your shield take damage though, and then it'll just like be gone forever if it breaks.
No,
Well-
fuck that.
But you do have hardness 5, which would reduce that by 5 before it goes into your shield.
Oh, okay, yeah, fuck it. Let's do that then.
Yeah, you haven't used like any of your shield blocking stuff, so I figured you. So if you want to use your reaction for that, then you only take 6 points of damage. What the
All right.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. Oh, the trash bag.
Is it haunted or is your house haunted or is it your cat?
No, my trash bags fell over. Alrighty.
Alright,
So
so
that
Do you
I
have
only
a
take-
collection
so I
of
only
trash
take
bags
minus
in your room?
so you and
Hey, listen,
your
don't judge.
you and your shield
I've
take
touched your room several times.
okay. You and your shield both take 6 points of damage, and they're going to. I'm going to reveal them real quick, so you know where they were before. That doesn't
Can the
help.
guys see me?
But yeah, I see you.
Well, okay. Can I do a quick little fun flavor text thing for when I blocked the arrow, kind of?
Sure.
Okay, so instead of taking the full damage, I blocked the shield, and like, you know how you like have in the one arm. So I'm assuming he can see me. I drop the shield, kind of comes down a little bit, and right behind it is a middle finger.
Oh, that's very nice. That's very
They
nice.
had a
Okay.
glance.
So they
Nice.
are there. They're gonna use their next action to hide once again. So let me roll that stealth check. Gonna use a villain point. Yeah, that'll do. And then they're going to go right back there, and then they're gonna use their last action to do something that you can't see because they are currently hidden.
Now, was picking up the bow not an action?
That was an action, so they're gonna stay right there. Good job.
There you go. I finally got one.
Thank you, Kestral.
did it, gang.
MVP.
Alrighty, but they
I
are
may
still
be playing Space Engineers, but I'm paying attention.
they are hit, but they are still hidden to you. So you might want to seek them out before you go running in. But at least you know what square they're in. Bram, it is your turn.
Brimble.
I'm just thinking. Sorry. I'm getting calls from robots.
It'd be like that.
Aegis
Well,
is
don't
calling you.
anger them.
Huh? Sorry, Ezzy, what did you say?
I said Aegis is calling you.
No, not quite. Just spam bots about like, oh, your car insurance. Like, I don't.
I don't insure my
I do
car.
possess
What?
a car.
This
The
is
only insurance I have is the fucking cool ass Mad Max spikes I glued to the hubcap.
The Mad Max spikes I glued to my Prius. Yes.
Alright, sorry. What square were they in again?
Top right, as I recall.
They're
That
still
was-
there. Wow. Okay.
They-
That's the last
yeah,
place I
because
saw.
they
Didn't have
used
enough
it.
action.
They didn't have enough actions.
Okay.
I fucking got him. This is what happened.
Okay. So, Brimmy has an idea.
Wimbo.
Let me check something really quick. How far does this go? If I recall correctly, it's 30 feet. Yes, it is. Okay.
Oh, you gonna try to divine lance them?
Oh no. No, I'm gonna try to electrify them.
Oh, so you're gonna use up the breath now?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Fuck it.
Very leading question.
Brim, go over here. Brim, do breath. Brim, do
Okay.
breath that go. Brim, breath go here.
Okay. Roll me that attack.
If it will open, why is it not?
Well, 20's been a bit drunk today.
Fuck.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Thanks.
Okay. So a DC 19 reflex save.
Aww.
Okay. So let me just
It doesn't let me click the button.
let me just do that reflex save real quick. That critically succeeds, so they take no damage.
Nimble dot. No, that's not what it's called in this one.
Dang.
Nope. Not for saving throws.
Not for Pathfinder. Yeah.
No, there is a nimble dodge.
No, it
You-
is called Nimble Dodge. What do you mean? You have it.
No, Nimble Dodge gives 2 to my AC on attack rolls. The Nimble Dodge in D&D lets you avoid all damage from dex saving throws.
Yeah, it does that in this one too. Eventually, was an
Yeah.
upgrade that does the thing.
Got
It's
it.
use Nimble Dodge as on things that require saving throws.
Let me see what the
Really
rogue-
quick before we go on. Hey, you Yeah, you listening to this, treating this as a podcast. How are you? I hope you're doing well.
Who, me?
Oh, you're doing
Yes,
this
you. Couldn't
podcast
be.
now? God.
Then who?
You can subscribe to our podcast on iTunes.
Oh god.
It
Think
would
about the
be
potential
it
audience.
would be evasion and greater evasion would be the one that
Evasion. Yep.
and greater tax evasion.
so you would treat
What?
a success as a critical success, and you would treat a failure later as a critical failure as a failure.
A greater failure.
So you can never be critted on, and if you succeed, you don't take any damage. So it's really good. But now it is Age's turn.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I guess. How close do I need to be to use the seek action? I've never used that one. Let me Google it quick.
Seek
Well, I
action?
spelled sec with 2 K's and 1 E. Excuse me for a second.
It's more of a Star Wars
A
name.
second.
Seek doesn't have a limit on range. It's whatever you can see.
Interesting.
So you can just pick a square. If you're using Seek to seek for objects, you search up to a 10-foot square. If you let's see. Oh, you can do a 30-foot cone or a 15-foot burst within line of sight.
That's a
Okay.
hilarious way to describe that.
So I need to get a little bit closer.
So if you want to do that, or if you want to do a 15-foot burst, which would be just pick a square and let it burst out.
Okay, fine. Burst. I want to seek.
Burst.
Okay.
What is the roll?
Perception.
Makes sense. The frick does my character sheet keep going? Oh, there it is. Up, nope, up, up, up. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. 26.
Let me see if that beats the DC. It does. So
Excellent.
So you can see them. No one else can, but I will reveal this to you. You can see that they are right here.
Everybody else just look away for a second.
I mean, they're still where they were before
Well,
when
they-
we saw them the last
Yeah,
time.
they haven't moved in terms of like position yet.
In this
And
5
now
foot
and now they are no longer like hidden to you, but they are concealed.
What does that do again?
That means that it's a flat check to see if you can hit them. And if you don't pass the flat check, then it's done in
don't.
secret, so you don't know if you did that because of AC or not.
Intriguing. Well, I'm gonna start by doing this to attempt to nimble dodge through them.
Okay.
I
let
am
me-
still panache from earlier, so I have the
Okay.
move speed.
Okay, and also you get that +1. I think.
I do.
Okay.
Haha. Well, we'll try
Ooh.
that again. Oh,
Ooh.
baby.
That
The duality of man.
You know that does it.
I
Yeet.
would hope so.
So
Okay.
I've thus regained panache.
You did.
It's not a thing, but I like to pretend it is.
Okay.
Double panache. Panache
And
2.
what will be your final action?
My final action will be to attempt to unbalancing finisher them.
Okay. So roll that attack
So-
roll.
Yeah. But
Okay. Well, let me roll the flat check.
and they're also flat-footed.
Okay. So your strike hits true, and you do that 9 points of damage. It does not critically hit.
Well, I tried, but I do get this.
Okay, so that's 17 points of damage total. Okay. And now it is Dip's turn. Dip, they are still hidden to you unless you choose to seek.
And so, what's the deal with seeking? So,
You either choose a 30-foot cone from you or a 15-foot burst around the area you want. You roll
Okay.
perception against their stealth DC, and if you do it, then you get to see them. But they will still be concealed to you, which means that you have to roll the flat check.
Yeah. Or I could just like cast it and try to deal with the flat check, or just deal with the thing, right?
If they are hidden from you, then it's a much more difficult flat check.
Yeah.
And if they are undetected from you, which I believe they would be because they stealth, well, they
Probably,
didn't, unless Aegis tells you that they haven't moved, then I think they would just be hidden to you.
They haven't moved.
Okay, well they're hidden to you.
Okay. Is Seek does Seek use an action?
Yes, seek. It would be one action.
Okay. I can try. If it doesn't work, I'll cast anyway. So it's just with a straight perception, and I want to burst. Do one of the burst ones.
So 15 feet burst.
Yeah, right here.
Okay, so that would potentially catch them. Roll perception to see how well you do. You should have one of the highest perception scores. You would.
Can I try?
You technically it's a secret check, but I'll let you do it this time.
Okay. That's still not good.
Well, the flat check is a secret check. The perception check wouldn't be.
No, secret is marked with the seek is marked with the secret trait.
Oh, okay.
But we've been on and off about it. I'll have to make a solid ruling of it. Do you want to re-roll again?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
That'll do it.
Yeah,
And
there's
now
a-
Got him.
now they are just concealed to you because of the smoke. But you know
Okay.
where they are generally.
I'm gonna cast spells. I'm going to
Spells.
cast. Sorry, I did access my spells tab. It was not my perception tab. Actually, let me check something really quick.
Also, I'm gonna check your sheet real quick.
Yeah.
When it can't, because Oceanic Blast has been kind of underwhelming. Just
Yeah.
making sure.
Did it
It's
not
possible.
heighten or something?
It heightens at 3rd level.
Oh, I see.
Which is what we are at.
Then it's 1d6 plus your spellcasting modifier, which hasn't been happening. So let's add that.
I was gonna
there.
say the one seemed a little weird.
And the persistent damage goes up to 2.
Because surely it would get like what +8 or 9 or something.
Yeah, it's just the flat d6 plus nothing is what it is.
Excellent.
So if we roll it now,
Oh.
now
okay.
now it's 5. Yeah, now it's 5 plus 2. So that's much better.
Oh, it's 4. I see.
Yeah, it's because of their ability, the spellcasting ability modifier. which is-
Yes. +4.
Okay, so what are you casting?
Actually, I can't cast anything since they are 35 feet away, and all my spells are 30 feet.
And also just a quick reminder that this person is flat-footed until my next turn.
Okay,
Because the unbalancing finish.
gotcha.
I can flank anybody from anywhere. At any time.
At
That's
any
why they
time.
call Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide to infinity.
Yeah, but I'll just pass my turn because I can't hit him from here, and if I moved
did
to
you-
hit him, I would not be able to cast anything.
Well,
Are you
yeah,
ready
but
to spell or not?
wouldn't you want to use your remaining 2 actions just to get a little bit closer for next turn?
Nah. Sure. Actually, wait. I'll just go like right here. 1 second.
Okay.
I've had an idea. Now I don't know if we've ever fixed my spear or my javelin.
I fixed it.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw my javelin at where he should be.
Okay.
Turning javelin.
All right, let me roll the flat check. Taking a second to roll the dice. Okay. The javelin strikes true, and you do 5 points of piercing damage. And it returns to your hand. Alright, now it is Requiem's turn.
Hold on, I'm dealing with something IRL. Give me a minute.
Gotcha.
All right.
Take your time.
I think someone just hacked my Amazon account because I'm getting like 15 notifications of purchases. What the fuck?
What?
Yep. Hold on.
I'm sorry,
Well.
bud.
What time do I work tomorrow? That's a
What
good
time?
question to ask myself.
Yeah, you might want to think about
I
that.
work at 10, as per
I'm
usual.
thinking I'm fine.
Okay, I just changed my password. Deal with that in the morning. God fucking damn it.
Yeah, just be sure to call them and be like, "Hey,
Yeah,
I
there's
didn't
like
do that."
15 purchases of like Amazon movies and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Fuck.
Sorry, I've been dealing with that. Like that's why I've been I've been kind of like just. Yeah. All right.
No, you're
So
good. You're
do we
good,
know who
bud.
this guy is? I've been tuned out.
If you use a seek action, you will be able to know the location. Otherwise, they are hidden to you.
I see him on the screen.
Yes, that's because 2 other
We
people
can't
have seeked them out.
So, doesn't that mean I see him as well or no?
No.
You don't get to see through my eyes. What do you mean?
God damn it.
You
Crazy.
you know where to look probably because we've been attacking like
I-
here.
Can I context clues infer that he's there?
You
I
could
see
use a
both
seek
tabs?
action.
Fuck you.
Just roll perception.
I mean, if you
Why
want
are you
to,
so against this?
There, does that do it?
no.
No.
You see?
Rogues.
You rolled a
Do I
13.
literally have to roll a 20 to see this motherfucker?
No, you probably
no.
just have to get a 20 or up.
You have to do a 22.
Rogues, man.
So you need to roll a 16 or higher.
That's low. He could have rolled
I rolled
like
a
31 to
19.
hide.
No, you
No,
roll
no, I
total
meant
with
your
modifiers.
dice roll. You rolled a 13, and then added
Oh.
6.
Fuck it, I'll do it one more. Damn it!
Worse.
You know what? Okay, fuck this. Fuck, that's 2 hero
Fine.
points. I don't.
Eh.
I raise my shield and end my turn. Fuck this.
It feel like that sometimes.
So you go into what? And then what?
Raise his shield.
Raise your
Yeah.
shield? Okay.
I'll go
It
back
is
to
now
trying to figure out my Amazon shit.
it is now the burglar's turn. The burglar is going to doesn't really like Aegis getting up in his business.
And his grill.
So he's going to use first action to hide within the mist. So let's
What a coward.
roll that. Okay. So they are successfully hidden from you. They,
I should've bet that.
they are immediately going. Oh. Huh.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
You know how you had that flat-footed thing?
Yeah?
It doesn't work on him
Oh, okay.
because
Why
he has
not?
deny advantage. This burglar isn't
I have-
flat-footed to creatures
I
of
have
4th
that too.
level or lower that are hidden, undetected, flanking, or using surprise attack. That's tumbling through though in the finisher, so that's
Yeah, I was
different.
gonna say none of that, none of what I did falls under those categories.
Well,
I have
that's
that
something.
also,
It's up.
just
Yep,
never comes up.
it never comes up for you. So let's
I don't get in situations.
let's have
where
him
Steve
attack
is
you
super
real
fun.
quick with
Never
him
put me in this
dropping.
situation.
He's dropping his composite short bow again. He's pulling out the short sword,
Someone step on his bow.
That's
and
2
then
actions.
that's 2 actions, and the third one is going to swipe. I'll re-roll. Okay. 25.
Yep.
That's 12 points of damage plus the 1d6. So let me just roll that real quick. 3. So 15 points of damage to you. And they are once again out of their stealth, so they are only concealed. Brim, it is your turn.
So yeah, everybody. So now everybody knows where they are. They just still have to make the flat check, correct?
Yep.
I want to call out to Aegis.
Hello.
Okay.
Aegis,
What?
where is he?
Right in front of me where I'm stabbing. What?
You can see him now.
Oh,
You
we
can
see him now. Okay,
you can see
sorry.
like a
I'm still getting
shape with,
calls.
you can see like a shape in the smoke. So you know
Right.
the squares is here.
Oh boy. Hey, guess what time it is?
Is it time for bitey bitey?
No. Well, you know what? Actually, on second thought,
You
yes.
still have bitey bitey.
What if I did a chomping?
All right. Brim gets on all fours. And he sets off like the fucking rabid animal he is.
God
Okay.
damn.
Why do we have an alligator in our party?
I don't know.
Alrighty. Let me
And then
just.
Brim disappears under the
Drip disappears. Oh no. Oh shit.
Into
Oh,
the
there,
mist he goes.
Mistwalker Brimble.
All right. You run over to there.
Could you imagine fucking like being in this purple haze and you look behind you and there's two amber eyes just there?
That
Like,
would be
crotch-
wild.
And then you
Like, wasn't that one
and then-
taller?
and then you see glowing teeth and you go, uh-oh.
All right. A 19 does not hit.
That's a hero point.
Rogues then.
There we go.
A 23.
23
That
may hit.
that does hit. And unfortunately, I can't nimble dodge out of the way. So you
Nope.
hit. So
Brim takes
you
a
It wasn't like being an
firm
effective
bite
rogue.
into the shoulder.
okay.
How does the inability to nimble dodge feel, Ezzy? Does it feel bad?
It does feel bad.
Feels bad, man.
Imagine feeling that every time.
Well, that's just the way the dice rolls, isn't it? Alrighty. And you have one more action, Brim.
I'm gonna fucking bite him again.
Okay, this will be at a -5.
No, forceful does something on the second bite, right?
I think it does like it does one more per your damage dice.
Can I do forceful magic fang?
Well, that's just automatic.
Oh, okay.
See how it says forceful after your attack?
Oh, I see.
It's just a trait that your jaws have. I just forget what it is offhand.
How does another 23?
A 23 at a -5
like,
would be 18.
18, which is gonna
Oh,
miss him
did
a
you-
certain way.
Yeah, which will definitely miss.
Okay.
Just checking here. When you attack with it more than once a turn, the second attack gains circumstance bonus equal to the damage equal to the number of damage die. So it would be +2 because of magic.
I-
Fang.
And you did account for the fact that this person is being flanked, I assume?
Again, the deny advantage
That doesn't-
prevents
that's
them
So
from-
deny advantage is... So it does deny, like, getting flanked?
It does deny
Flanking
getting
them
flanked.
specifically.
So that's a 20.
No, it's +2 to damage, not attack.
Oh, to damage. Okay. Alright, so I will use a hero point.
Okay. Nope.
Get like a 25, that'd probably do it. Well, no, because
Hey!
Okay, so that'd be a 20. Still doesn't hit.
Aww.
Are you I'm wasting it all. I don't care.
I want it all.
Aww.
And I want it
Want it
now.
Are you keeping track?
Okay, a 27. That would be a 22.
Brim has like
But they
500
nimble dodge! They
So that
nimble
means that-
dodge, so that brings their AC from 21 to 23, which means they definitely dodge it. I got
care.
mine!
I don't care who this
got
person is.
mine!
I don't care who this person is. I am killing them.
Okay, well, you get to do it next turn.
If they last that long.
So, Aegis, it is your turn.
All right, great.
Yeah, you literally would have had to roll a 20.
The 27 was just the perfect number because it made it 22. Nipple dodge!
I'm going to attempt to stab him.
Okay.
Yeah, see, I would love to do that, but usually you're rolling in like the 30s, so it doesn't matter.
Let me re-roll that one.
Oh!
How's that?
Ooh.
That is a
Speak of
tasty.
the devil.
Roll the critical damage so you can get that D8. They take a massive blow to that. They are still alive though.
How much health does this mook have?
This man
It's
just got bit.
not a mook. It's the mini boss.
No, he's
So-
a mook. I'm calling him that.
So this man just got bit in the shoulder, dodged the second bite, and to only be stabbed.
In the definitely with mechanical precision. They have 4 HP left.
Ah, they're bloody.
They're way beyond bloodied. They were bloodied last turn.
All right. Action 2. I'm going to attempt to stab him. At a minus
Okay.
5.
A -5.
Well, actually, so I have an agile option. I'm going to attempt to punch him
Okay.
with my agile fists at a -4.
Okay.
Does 22 do it?
A 20.
You can't
Wait,
nibble
22. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
minus 4.
they can't
Nibble
nibble
dodge
dodge
is
twice.
reaction
They can't do it
bonus.
twice. You're correct. They die.
I stabbed them. They didn't die, so I punched them.
And now that is the end.
I want to do the piston punch again.
Okay, so describe this whole fucking scene.
I like to imagine that I've stabbed them, the rapier's in them, and they're like they like look at me or something like that, and just without moving anything but my arm, I just like pull back my left arm, and just like it just slowly like level with their face, and it just slowly retracts as you hear like steam hiss for some reason, and then it just like instantly punches out forward and it caves their skull in.
But before this, I gotta roll the flat check.
Oh.
It rolled a 1.
And then none of that happened.
I'm
But
gonna
it
give
would've been
no.
cool.
You know what? I'm gonna give it to you.
Yeah.
Because I should have did that before you started describing, but there's just a lot I gotta get used to. I'm still really bad at GMing, but there you go.
Like
Victory.
I'll be honest. I just realized I forgot something technically I should have done too, which is I think. Well, actually, I don't know with the ruling. Maybe we can discuss right now.
Sure.
I think I technically need to drop the torch to punch, right?
I think technically you
You
do.
have to drop
Which
something.
is a free action,
It would be.
so it's fine.
Yes.
But
But
I didn't declare I did it.
But yeah, we've all made mistakes, but I'm still glad I got that fucking nimble dodge off. So congratulations! Da 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 da. So you all have successfully defeated this next group. You do know where you need to go next. But what do you do before you proceed downwards?
Okay.
Heal
How's it-
at a
how's
minimum.
everyone doing?
Wait, rest an entire day.
You could do
Kestral
that
will
like
be
last
fine.
time.
Yeah, but last time it wasn't a party member; it was just a child.
Those are one and the same thing.
Kestrel's kind of a child.
Yes, Kestral is absolutely a child.
That's not untrue, but it is mean.
So what
So,
is
re-
what is
really
everyone
quick.
doing?
Do you know how lizards have a third eyelid?
Ugh.
Okay.
Yep, I don't think about it very often.
You know how it reflects light real well?
No.
Also, the
What?
smoke dissipates now. So.
Okay, good. So Brimmy here is going to lean down.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to unmask this individual laying before him.
All right. You see that they are a human laying there. They seem pretty pale skinned, and with like a couple of like bruising marks on their face, but overall
like
pretty
fruit.
okay.
Okay. Do I recognize them at all?
No, you don't recognize them at all.
Brim takes his hand with his claws outstretched
Mm-hmm.
and starts slowly running them down this individual's face.
Why?
That's
So
a
you're
good
like
question.
you're choosing to scar them up.
But
Yeah.
why though?
He's dead.
Isn't the face?
Aegis is gonna like walk past and like look and be like, "That's fucking weird, bro."
Okay. So you walk past them. You walk past the not Kestral.
Does any of these things have loot?
I mean, yeah. Yeah, but now's not the best time. We can get it on the way out.
All right.
Just to let you know, all the cultists have daggers and various cultist garbs. Your friend here, the thief,
The burglar.
they
Oh,
have
yes. This asshole.
yes, they have a climbing kit, a short bow with 8 arrows, a vial with some mysterious liquid in it, some thieves' tools, a sap, and some leather armor.
Hey,
Plus they're-
Requiem.
Plus their short
Yeah.
sword.
Yeah, Brim.
No, this is out of character. I would like
Oh.
to mention that as you approach, Brim is still scratching at the face, and he keeps doing it, and he's not stopping.
Hmm.
You okay there, Brim?
He's not answering you.
I go here and tap him on the shoulder. You okay?
Brim looks at you. He looks back down at the body, and he kind of like shakes it off,
Hmm.
and just wipes his hand off, stands up, and moseys on over here.
By the time you start shaking awake, your fangs have shrunken.
Okay, good.
Record was like standing there, like his hand was still where Brim's shoulder was, and I'm just thinking, the fuck was that?
No idea, but yeah, you've completed
Nancy
this
doesn't know
room.
either. My God.
No, I don't. I'll have to talk to you about that after sesh. But I will bring up something for Brim. Do you remember your edicts and anathemas for Apsu?
No, I don't.
Oh.
Let's check.
Church boy, I forgot to
eating people one of
study.
them.
Let's check that out. Seek and
Okay.
destroy evil. Travel the world. Help others
Yep.
fend for themselves.
Mhm.
The anathema is fail to pursue a foe who has betrayed your mercy. Attack a creature without certainty of wrongdoing.
Mhm.
I don't think you've done anything wrong,
No,
Thing.
no, I don't think I have either.
especially when it comes to creatures who have failed to accept your mercy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just something
Mhm.
something to mind.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe people should take that up more often.
Hmm.
So now you
I see.
you have a few moments before you go down to what you know is the final level.
Oh god, did we kill a
what-
plot
I'm
character
sorry,
or
what
something?
happened?
We're going downstairs to the dragon room.
Okay. Can we heal first?
Sure.
No.
While you all are healing,
Please.
I'm gonna switch over to Kestral. Kestral,
Oh boy.
what are you
Yeah, what's up?
doing? Well, you see these figures standing here, kind of readying themselves
Are they looking at me?
Does this need to be a secret?
No, their backs are to you. Like occasionally, like the one up here might like take a glance towards you, but like that's it.
I can't see it, by the way. I'm on the other page.
Oh, you're on the other page. Okay, let me
I'm still on the rest of the party's page.
let me click and drag you then to second floor.
Anyway, what I would like to do is stealthily, since I know where my shit is, grab as much of it as possible.
Okay. Roll me a thievery check.
Specifically, I just would like my bow and arrows. I don't like the rest of the shit I don't really use in combat, but I know my friends are coming and I'd like to be ready to help.
Okay. Roll me a thievery check.
Okie dokie. My first roll in 2 sessions. No, I rolled some stealth checks last
You
time.
rolled several times last week.
You rolled society. We saw it.
And I failed. No, wait, I actually think I did pretty good at that one.
You failed the first one. You managed to figure it out towards the end.
Right.
I already figured out society. It only
Okay.
took me 30 years.
So I do it.
Take what you want. So you want your bow and your arrows, and anything
Bow
else?
and arrows. I don't really use any of my melee weapons, so those aren't super. Did they take my hand wraps of might or hat of disguise?
The hat's stuffed in there, but the hand wraps are still they're underneath your clothes, so they wouldn't have taken them.
Got it. So hand wraps are fine. I'll take my minor elixir of life. Do I still have that red wyvern scale, or did dipshit take it?
I'm gonna say they didn't take care of your shit.
Okay. So yeah, I'll take the minor elixir of life, and that is the only other thing I guess I'll grab my thieves' tools too.
Okay. So
short bow, hat. I don't know why. Cross or arrows and elixir are the things
Gotcha.
I want.
and could you roll me a perception check, please?
Sure.
A 25.
Otherwise, what Kestral is trying to do is like he didn't like get up to do these things for the most part. He's still like laying down, trying to act like
Okay.
He's dead.
unconscious-ish.
You managed to tilt your head as you're laying down, and tilt your head towards the front door of this cage, and you notice, because you've been around locks a while, you notice that the locking mechanism
The lock
is not locked.
Good. Oh, wow. They're stupid.
Didn't
No.
even need my thieves' tools.
No,
Convenient.
Someone unlocked.
maybe someone that you might know
Something.
might have given you that right there.
Hey,
And that
thanks,
gives
Zapsu.
me one for free.
It was Jesus.
It was Jesus. So getting back to the group, what are you doing before you go down there?
Healing.
Who needs heals? I'll slap you. Not
I
you.
do. Okay.
No, not you. I was talking to Brim.
Oh.
They will arrest me if I try to heal.
He just 180s and then 180s back.
Brim, if I try to heal you, I will go to jail.
But
It's against
Okay.
the rules.
but Dipped, did you prepare any heal spells?
I don't need to use
I
the
thought you should just
Oh.
use that medicine kit.
Oh,
medicine
yeah,
check.
battle medicine. Yep.
Yeah,
and
I do have a heal spell ready, but I'm not going to use it when we're in the safe zone.
Okay. So are you doing a trained or expert?
Expert.
Okay, so that's going to be 2d8 plus 10 on a success. That's not
I'm going
a
to try
success.
that again. I'm going
That's
to
not
try
a
that again.
success.
There we go.
That's a success.
Kashan.
So 2d8 plus 10.
That's 10, right? Slash roll 2d8 plus the big number. There you go. It's a 17.
So that brings you up to
Thank you.
40. No, 30.
Yes. 30 of 44.
Yep.
Okay, and then I can't use it on Aegis for however the time limit is.
Well, this is an hour because it wouldn't be battle medicine because we're not in battle.
I don't have the 5-minute limit yet.
Not
Still
yet.
at the big one.
The 10-minute limit.
Oh, it's 10 minutes. Okay.
Oh right.
That might be next level. So
Probably.
If we don't fucking level up from this,
that's the thing. I'm debating whether or not to do it this or after the fashion show. I might do it here, and then I'll just do an elite adjustment for whatever you're going to deal with.
That's fair.
Well past the fashion show. So
yeah, I mean, it's been a hot second since we've leveled up. We've done a lot.
yep. Well, anyone doing any more healing?
I gotta heal myself.
Some people, presumably.
Quinn is
How much
going to
health
heal
do you
himself.
have, Quinn?
I have 39, so 2 lay on hands should top me off.
Okay, but
One lay on
Okay.
hands will top you off.
Oh, right, yeah. Lay on
Yes,
hands.
You can
12.
give the other one to Aegis.
Yes.
Yeah, your
yeah,
best
we're
friend
gonna do-
Aegis.
So we'll take 20 minutes. I'll do lay on hands myself, and that's bring me back to full. And
Alrighty.
then I'll wait and I'll meditate for another 10 minutes and then lay on hands for Aegis.
Okay. There we go. So your full Aegis is at 42.
I come over here flanking. He's flat-footed. Touch.
But he's
takes
not.
additional
You're not flanking though. Dipped is one square off. Now you're
Oh,
flanking.
there it is.
Me and Brim lock eyes as we move towards
Church
Aegis.
boy is flanking while healing.
we do the haka.
This party's getting goofy, man.
Getting.
Yeah.
I need
Getting
some
crazy.
laughter. I need
Oh.
some laughter tonight. It's been fucked already.
Do you
Don't
know?
surprise
Do you
Alrighty.
know the name?
I'm mostly
party?
worried about the fact that Brim started clawing a man's face off.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
All right.
No,
let
we
me,
won't.
now
We'll
let
never
me-
talk about this
now
again.
let me click and drag everyone into this area. So who's gonna go first?
Not me.
Brim
I'm-
will.
Can we
As
like
I.
comedically, like as a canon for this, as we're walking up the stairs, just kind of like have all four heads pop up like the Scooby Doo gang?
Oh, you mean
Look
around the
next
corner?
floor. Yeah.
Stack
Excellent.
heads around the
If
corner.
you all roll stealth.
Waves at you.
Yes. Let's do this. Let's do
Okay,
this.
all four of
do
you
this.
roll stealth.
Yeah, it's,
Too bad this isn't me, because I could just.
I don't fucking have any points into stealth.
Me neither, but it's fun.
Imagine
That-
not having plus 11 to
I'm-
stealth. Lamau.
I have.
I have
made
plus
it
9.
one.
Does that count for anything?
I've got +2.
So for okay, everyone but Aegis, just kind of just loudly clangs
Oh my god,
down,
everybody!
loudly clangs down the fucking stairs, and then as the three individuals are kind of staring darts at you, you all just kind of peek your heads out and just like, Kestral.
Hello?
I'm still seeing the old screen, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
because
haven't moved yet.
haven't moved it
Okay.
over. Now it will be moved over.
I see.
So before you, you see three individuals: an old ragged man who's got some manacles dragging behind him. You see a robed, scholarly-looking person up on the little cliffside where the flame drake was, and then you see a roguish-looking person with who looks a little bit more fanciful.
I can't see anything.
Yeah,
so
all
First
all
I got black
I'm
screen.
getting is black.
let me
Or the-
guess, the vision problem. So give me a second.
Hey, can I use the distraction of my party members being dipshits to take a shot at the wizard?
Hey. Most of your
Most
party
of
members.
my party members.
Hey, thank you.
Your party members sans Aegis.
Everyone was like, "All right, let's do this quietly." And so Aegis just like using the fucking former noble household training, just silently spooks in, and the rest of the party members just.
Tumble down the stairs.
At one
Requiem
point,
trips.
Requiem's just burps loudly.
You just hear clapping coming down the stairs.
The cheeks, they arrive.
All right, can everyone see now?
Kestrel's
Yeah.
like, "I know those cheeks."
I know that clapping sound anywhere.
You would probably have to wait like a little bit while they converse before you can try to pop a shot.
Okay.
Oh, there's a dead man.
I'll try to stealthily draw a bead
think
so
that's
that
that kobold
when these
from before.
idiots inevitably try to talk to them.
Okay, so what are you idiots doing?
Why stealth?
Okay,
So then the rest of us are poking our heads around the corner.
Well, as
Can I be like slightly over here?
let me
Or
let me
any
just-
stealth
let me
roll
let me
again?
just check their perception DCs. Okay, so that's a success. This is a success. And let me see if the robed fella seen you. They did not. So it is I can say you can get over there. Yeah.
Get over there.
Nice. I'll
we
be
just
slightly
like
over here.
The scene
Okay.
that we're going by order of height of who's peeking out from behind like the staircase. It's like Brim up top, me in the middle, and Dipped below. But like she's like,
no,
really-
I should be up top. I'm on a.
You are taller
I-
than Grim.
No, but because you're going downstairs.
Oh, all right.
Well, I don't want to be going down the stairs first. That's suicide. My soft, malleable body.
And also the added height from the stairs would have helped.
Yes, height bonus. My favorite stat bonus.
All right, so you peeked dumbly as Aegis deafs in the shadows, just kind of hiding against the walls, away from the bonfire's light. And do you say anything before we start rolling initiative?
what's up?
Hmm.
Ah, they arrive. Let's go on and give them a nice, warm welcome.
Can we hear them from here? They're pretty far away.
Let's give
Can you
him
say
a
that again,
nice
please? A bit
warm
louder.
welcome.
Alrighty. Kestral, do you want to pop a shot?
I sure do. I'm gonna shoot
Okay.
the wizard.
Okay. Roll me a bow.
A bow check.
I'm gonna shoot the wizard.
Did they cut the string of the bow before they took it away?
No, I just put it in a sack and I found it immediately. Dumbasses.
They hid it among a bunch of rotting like food and shit.
Yeah, I mean it was real
Gross.
gross, but I did find it.
A
Ah,
fif-
dang.
15 doesn't do. A 23 will do it, but it
Nice.
does 2 points of damage.
And sneak attack.
And sneak attack. Okay.
Yeah. Got 8 points of damage.
So you
There's
you
no chance
fire
that
off
that
a
wizard got an AC of 23. Or is it 13?
nope.
Ah, well, worth a shot.
So you take a nice arrow and pluck them, and as soon as you do, all three of them like take a look at you as the arrow strikes into their fucking stomach. And now everyone
Kestral sticks his tongue out and winks at the other two.
and you all roll for
First,
initiative.
Ain't I a
Okay.
stinker?
Select
I
my
don't suppose I get
token.
stealth anymore, huh? Probably not.
No, nope.
Should
you
I roll
can't.
stealth for this initiative
You
then?
you do, but not Kestral.
Fuck.
Okay, let's make sure I've selected my.
When
token.
you would not. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. You wouldn't want to roll your initiative.
Wow,
that.
fascinating. Look at my
Amazing.
one. Behold it, everyone. Art thou beholding it?
I am.
Alrighty.
At least I'm going before the one that's right next to me. It'll give me time to flee.
Hmm.
The gay elf runs past us like, "Hey guys, thanks for showing up. Bye." You just run to the
Bye.
stairs.
Later.
Alrighty. Top of the order will be the mage. The mage is not too happy though.
Oops.
Oopsie doopsies. You're in a bad location.
The mage. The
I'm
mage.
fine.
Let's see. Let me see the range on this. How far are
Dang.
you all?
30. Oh, you guys, I have no idea.
Hopefully, out of range of whatever spell and bullshit they want to do.
40 feet.
About 40
So,
feet. You know?
They're gonna adjust their distance, look back at Kestral, and click their tongue as they start chanting a spell, and send out a flaming sphere at you.
At me.
At you.
That's you.
20 saving throw, huh? Well, let's see. I should probably just put this in another window, so I don't have to keep closing it. There we go. Reflex DC, right? Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Hey!
Alrighty, a critical success means that you take no damage.
Kestral somehow avoids this flaming sphere.
You see it coming right at you, and you definitely you do a fucking
Actually,
lip.
the flaming spear doesn't go out; it just appears in the square.
Yeah, it just appears,
Kestral-
and you
warps
do
his
a
body around.
limbo, you do a limbo, oh, as it it's at the edge of where it would be touching you, but you're just nope, no siree,
Give a full ballet pose.
Hard fast.
With the last action, they are going to drink a potion they had in hand,
Potion.
and the potion makes them turn invisible.
No one
Ah, the invisible potion. The
cat.
poison specifically made to turn you invisible. The invisible
Oh,
potion.
invisible
That
potion.
That potion.
Invisible potion.
But now
Yes, that potion.
That goose
It's your
goose
turn.
potion.
it is now Brim's turn. Brim, what do you do? You're
What
out-
Grim does best.
Call for daddy.
Hello.
Or that.
Hello, that.
This deaf dancer kind of reels back as you approach. What do you do?
Well, I would like to mention,
Crunch.
Brim seems pretty okay right now, but he's gonna crunch.
Okay, that does not hit.
Okay, that's gonna be a hero point.
That does not hit.
A hero point.
That does not hit.
Okay. Yep.
That does not hit. That does
Uh-huh.
not hit.
There
That's
we go.
crits.
Brim.
So you do 16 points of crunch damage to them. And what do you do next?
Another one.
Not quite. Not quite. Not one more
Well, no,
time.
if a 17 didn't hit them, you're probably not going to get much without a crit.
Yeah. Yeah. So what will Brim do?
Oh, what?
Ooh.
Well.
Ooh, what?
Sort of like intimidation or something. I don't know if that's really Brim's deal, but
An
Can
intimidation.
I actually roll
well,
for intimidation?
in Brimidation.
Pretend to be your father. It should work.
It is I, King Stone, returned to my youth by the spell of Apsu.
Although I'm 3 feet shorter.
Don't
And
worry
less
about
buff.
it.
Everybody has a price to pay.
Oh man.
For me, it was my height. For you, it is your body.
Does he?
I'm going to kill you, is what I'm
Okay,
saying.
You did an intimidation.
Yes.
Okay, against their perception DC, that crits. So
Okay.
they are frightened too against you.
So Brim bites them, and then his eyes does the scary lizard thing with the third eyelid, and it's very scary looking.
Let me-
super spooky, guys. You have no idea.
Can't believe this party's slowly turning evil.
Oh boy!
What do you mean? I'm fine.
It is
Yeah,
their
Which
turn.
one of you are having
They
Three.
are going to look through their spells real quick to see what the
I
best.
open my spell book.
They're going to open their Necronomicon and see what they can cast.
Ah, yes, the spell against scary dragon boys who chomp.
Didn't I roll a 16? Why is the person with 14 going first?
Oh, for some reason you are not on the sheet.
I even made sure I clicked my token. Yeah.
Well, apparently it didn't happen.
Yeah.
So let me add you to the turn order.
That it
And let-
didn't exist.
And after that, let me make it into a 16.
Is extended.
Alrighty, now it is your
Steve.
turn. What is your
Excellent.
turn?
Excellent. Well, first I'm gonna get out of the cage.
Also, let me get the music back up.
So let's see. If the door is open, I'm just gonna like bust on through.
It is unlocked. It is not open.
Okay. Is it an interact action, or can I do it as part of my move?
It is an interact action.
That's annoying. I interact with the door to open it,
Okay.
and then I run over here-ish.
Okay.
And then since I can't see the invisible dipshit anymore, I guess I'll blast this dude.
You also couldn't see them from that other side of the cliffside.
That's
Alrighty.
also true. I mean,
Uh,
I did this because he was invisible, so.
Also move Technologic with you.
Yep. I
So
would
give
like
me-
to skirt them in this direction, though.
Sure.
So let's blast them. Where'd my character sheet
Start
go?
a blast.
That's where I started blasting.
You got it.
That's all. That's all he does is blast.
Well, that's
Blast.
what we all do is. Hey,
That's not gonna do it, probably.
Nope.
Let me try again.
let me blast again.
about
That
that?
does hit.
Is it crit?
No, it does
Probably
not.
Oh, well,
And
can't
so
win
let
them
me.
all.
Nope. So you pop another one
Do I
into
get-
their
do I get
shoulder.
my thing? Probably not. I think that's. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Surprise attack? Oh, it's only if I roll deception or stealth for initiative. Okay.
Yep. So now it is the charlatan's turn, and let me take a look at their spells.
You could have been doing that while I was going. What are you
Well-
doing, Ezzy? Come on.
Come on.
Hey, come on!
Hey, come on!
Shut up, Terry.
Bust the wall!
Shut up. God damn it.
I have to
Are
live.
you okay?
Okay.
Hey, come on, come on.
Okay. They are going to.
Charlatan begins beatboxing at us aggressively.
They are going to go running to their friend over here, and then once they safely get to their friend, they're going to cast Daze at.
Confused.
At me? What's
No.
that
They're going to cast Daze at the at Brim for attacking them.
That's fair.
So it's a DC 20, and it's going to be equal to their ability score modifier, which, let me check. Okay, would be 4 mental damage.
4 mental damage. Okay.
So let's see if you roll real roll real well. Wow.
Okay.
Okay,
Good
well,
lord, what the hell happened?
You okay, man?
I accidentally did a fucking tongue twister. All right.
The DM has a stroke mid-game.
So
that's
you only
funny.
so you only take 2 mental damage. So you can hear her like send curses within your mind, and your body just flinches for a second.
Oh wait, words can't hurt me.
Yeah, but that rock can from a sling.
Well, that's Aegis. He's not going to attack us.
Brim don't hear things
camera.
too well right now.
And then their frighten goes down by 1. So let me just select that and select it again to make it 1. Alrighty. And now it is Dip's turn.
It's
Dip,
my turn. So let me look at my spells really quick. I've got 2 ideas. Let's see.
Okay.
That's more ideas than I have.
It's your idea, Bo.
Yes.
I knew it.
I have very few ideas, but they're consistent.
For splash damage, it's just all the squares around them, yes?
Yes, it's around. It's all of the squares around the square you're targeting plus the square you're targeting.
Okay. Excellent. I'm gonna blast
Oceanically.
this man with Oceanic. I'm gonna use my my heightened spellcasting thing so I don't have to worry about limits.
Anymore.
I'm sorry?
So I'm gonna use my 3-action thing that allows me to increase the range of my spells.
Gotcha.
Targeting this dude, so I don't have to move. That's not gonna hit. So that's
13 would not, but you could always re-roll. A
I did.
27 will hit that person, making them take 8 damage. And
Plus
making
the
them take the additional 2. And then the charlatan also takes the additional 2.
It's 27, not a crit on any of these rolls.
Well, the
on
splash-
the one that got blasted specifically, I guess.
The one that got blasted, no, they have a higher AC than that. The charlatan, not quite either with that. The mage, maybe.
well, Mage B, but he's not here.
Mage B.
I know, I'm very fun.
Yes, you are.
I mean,
And
I thought it was-
Also, let me draw a shape of where. Let me draw a shape of where the fire is,
So there.
because it's in
I
a
got that.
square right now.
Oh, that one? Oh, he can move that shit around? Oh, no.
Yes.
Yes, you can roll it. Steven, we used to use this spell all the time.
Oh yeah, I
Do you
could,
not
I
remember?
could have this spell if I want.
And at the Z's, we used the cheese
right,
puff to represent it. And then when that spell ended, I would eat the cheese ball.
Right.
What?
Stained up to 1 minute. Kick.
That sounds delicious.
What is? What's cheese puff balls?
Would you like
They're
some
like those. There's like those cheese Cheeto puffs, but they're balls.
the big jars?
Yeah. They only come in massive jars for some reason.
No, they're not jars.
Soups.
they're
Wait.
like-
Soups
They're
left.
plastic,
Soups, you
yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. I accidentally closed the window.
Okay.
I'm a
Also, if
dumbass.
anyone wants to help us out, go on and give us a donation if you can afford to. It would give hero points to our lovely players here. If you can't, that's fine. Just sit back and enjoy the show.
Sit back.
That's fine.
have
fine.
time.
You don't need to give us your opinions. It's okay.
I don't
I'm
remember.
not-
I just have to try to remind y'all more often, that's all.
Remember to donate. Why? Because we a bunch. Fuck. God
we a
damn it.
bunk of booze.
We a bunk of boobs. Alrighty.
We're
So,
a bunch of broke ass bitches. There we go. That's
Dip,
what I want.
Dip, did you want to
say.
move? Since you. Oh no, use all 3 actions. Okay, it is Requiem's turn. Rec?
Ezzy, did you make a thing that signified that? Oh, it's way up there. I can't see it because my second webcam is covering it.
A second thing that what?
I didn't. I thought you were making the fire thing, and I didn't see it.
Oh yeah,
because
I done made it. I just can't make it cast light for whatever reason.
it's under my second webcam. That's why I didn't see it.
Okay.
So, this bitch gonna feel some pain.
Oh.
A lot of pain. Like a
Okay.
heavy amount.
Critically
That's-
misses.
That's
So
two
that's two-
moves on my part, so I have 1 action left. And here we go.
0. Oh,
Aw.
A 28 hits, but
damn.
does not crit.
too hot.
Damn it.
Oh,
What
Alrighty.
about-
So
if it crit. Well, no, it didn't crit. Fuck.
it did not crit. So you take a hearty just whack at them, and they take it in stride. It's like, my hard hitter you are.
Hot.
He's also got an arrow sticking out of his back.
You're a big man. For you.
For you.
Is Rek
Alrighty.
gonna seduce this man? What's happening?
Now,
that
Aegis,
was
it is your
Batman.
turn.
God damn it.
Oh, finally! It's been 1,000 billion years. All right. Well, me being way over here is not very helpful. So, let's see. I believe my move speed by default is 40.
Oh.
So, I'm gonna run up here. Can I still stealth while I do this? Can I like, maintain my stealth in any way, or does this break it?
It would be sneak. You would have to have something to hide behind, and you could only move half your movement speed.
Well, that's stupid. I'm just gonna yeet at him.
Okay.
I move. Well, that didn't. But I'm here now.
Okay.
Boo. Second action. I'm going to go ahead and do one of these to tumble through this man that Requiem's is fighting and end up behind him.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm gonna tumble through a straight line, so I end up here.
Alrighty. And as you start to move through his square, he's going to take a swipe at you.
Yeah, attack opportunity. Yeah.
Yep. So a good club.
Am I able to glimpse redemption that or no?
I think
Why
you,
not?
yeah, it's still a strike, and it still happens within you. So if you want to do it,
Yeah, let's do that.
okay,
by
that makes it 8 damage instead of 13.
You're welcome, buddy.
and he's whatever.
Yeet.
enfeebled.
Enfeeble 2. Minus, and I'm now at 34, but I've gained panache, and he's flat-footed to my next attack.
Oh, that's gonna be
Alrighty.
good.
I'm
Does
going to
enfeebled affect
unbalance
AC
it.
too or no?
What?
Does enfeebled affect AC too or
No.
Okay.
En-
I'm thinking
en-
of something else.
No, it would be clumsy.
That's the one.
Yeah, enfeebled does all strength checks, but that wouldn't affect the current attack. It would be the next bit.
Yeah. I mean, a
29
was gonna
hits,
hit,
but it does
whatever.
not crit. You were really
Even at a
close
minus
there.
2?
Oh, -2? Yeah, that crits.
He's flat-footed my next attack.
Alrighty, so
Thank
roll the critical damage.
Ooh!
Nice.
Jesus Christ, I'm so glad they added this button so I don't forget my D8.
Okay.
Plus this! Oh,
you kill
well,
you
but
you. Hey,
this
guess what?
criticals.
Hey,
Yeah.
you crit. You killed him. you
Excellent.
killed him even before you critted him, but you still did it. I'm really proud of you.
I tumbled right through his legs, and then I stabbed him through the back of the head, and it jutted out through his mouth.
Okay. And now it
You
is
took
the
a
jailer's
Pikachu
turn.
And then
who is-
he just sort of slid off.
the jailer's dead, so now it's Brim's. Oh well, it was.
He's
no,
also
it's-
flat-footed till my next turn.
I'm gonna say it's the mage. No, the mage went before Brim, so I'm gonna say it's the
Yeah.
mage's turn.
Mage did go before Brim.
The mage was top of the order. He's just
Yeah.
invisible right now.
He's just
So-
an invisible
So let me
cuck
just.
right now.
Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm going. He's going. The mage is going to use one action to sustain the flaming sphere, and is going to send it straight to Requiem's.
Uh-oh.
So let me just get him back on the.
Not have a plus 11.
Bring it, bitch!
Sorry.
Alrighty, he's gonna move it
Final
over
before-
on top of you. So I'm gonna put it in the
Requiem's
map
attempts
layer.
to suplex the fire.
So roll me a reflex save real quick.
Just be 20, I think, right?
It would be
You have to
20.
That seems bad.
Yeah, for me and Aegis, this is no big. For Requiems, this is actually kind of a problem.
Oh, that's a crit fail.
You gotta wanna reroll that.
Hey!
So you
Did
take
it!
you take 7 points of fire damage instead,
Yeah.
which gets absorbed a little bit because of your arm.
All right.
Ah,
The
And how
thing
much-
that he has.
Fire resistance 5, so you only take 2
shit.
points of damage.
This arm's great, man. Everyone should have one of these.
I'll only take 2.
The mage not too happy to see that his flaming sphere wasn't doing a sufficient job. Is going to
What?
cast. Is gonna cast something else.
Can I flavor this a little bit, like because like the arm absorbed it?
Sure.
Yay! So like the sphere
This
comes
man's
through
about
me,
to pull an
it hits me,
Evangelion.
You know, it hits me, my arm, like I have my arm up in front of me, and like you just kind of see it being absorbed. Only it slightly tinges my skin, and then I just look at him, going, "What else you got, bitch?"
Oh, well, I got this, and he catches electric arc on you and Aegis.
Dealing 3 damage.
Crash
I
talk
think
him.
that's missing something, Ezzy.
I shout him.
1d4 plus ability modifier, so it would... Okay, his bonus to damage... Let me see his bonus to damage. It would be... +4, so it would be 7 points of electricity to both you and Aegis. But you roll a reflex save of 20.
You can have it.
You can have it.
How much is it?
Yeah,
Seven.
I guess I'll roll a reflex. Let's see,
Seven.
how that works.
No,
Seven.
I meant damage. So you briefly scared the shit out of me, Steven.
7.
I'm sorry.
Oh, critical fail?
Wait, I rolled acrobatics. Hang on a second.
I'll hero point that shit.
I'm gonna hero point mine. Well, I'm gonna hero point mine. Well, I'm gonna hero point
more.
mine.
I'll take a 15. I'll take a 15.
Okay,
Down
so
to
you
$213.
take full damage, so you take 7 points of
I
electricity.
rolled a lot of 11s just now. Holy shit.
And Aegis,
Because
you
my
take,
reflex is plus 11.
Aegis, you take 4.
Yeah, down to a cool 30.
Okay.
Easy.
many
Now is
hero
Brim's
points I spend
turn.
there?
Brim,
Shit.
you see the charlatan that you mauled before you, and then you also see the mage up ahead
Only needed
trying to
roll
burn
like
your
a
friends
9.
alive.
I couldn't even do it.
Ended up
Oh
using
no,
three.
I was rolling 7s. That's why it didn't work.
Oh, perfect.
My 11 reflex. No.
No.
I'm
No.
now down to 78
let's
hero
see.
points.
I
Yeah.
hope you're not about to use a
See.
breath weapon.
Oh no, I already did that.
I assume he's gonna
Over.
scurry right up the 15-foot rock wall or whatever,
Oh,
and
no,
then
no,
eat
no,
this
no,
man,
no, not
consume
quite.
him,
Not
and then
quite.
be all weird again.
Let Brim talk during their
Hold
turn,
on.
please.
Oh yeah.
Hold on.
Absolutely.
How far does that go? 20 feet. Perfect. Brim's gonna fucking chuck a spear at this man.
Oh, I forgot you had that.
Just to be clear, no returning ruin on it.
Nope.
That's mine.
Don't need it.
And mine.
One and done, baby.
One and done.
One and done.
Doesn't hit.
Hero point.
Well, shit.
Redo.
That's a beefy mage.
Redo.
Well, it's only,
Ooh,
it's only
no.
a 16.
There we
Okay,
go.
a 23 hits, but you do 2 points of piercing damage.
That's fine.
That was also your casting element, by the way.
Oh, I know. I'm very much aware of that. I will now take out and two-hand my quarterstaff.
I prefer dime staff.
Okay. So you can't spellcast until you bring
No, I
out
can't.
your. Okay.
So that was 2 actions?
Yep.
Cool. Let's see. I'll actually hold on. This will be. I don't know if Kestral's gonna. Well, no. This will be fine. All right. Brim's just gonna move up here, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Now it is Kestrel's turn. Kestrel.
Excellent. I will stop chainsawing this thing. Let's see. So I'm gonna take a steppy in this direct. Oop! I clicked myself and it made the light go away, but then when I unclicked, the light came back. That was weird. So yeah, I'm gonna take a steppy, and then I haven't done one of these in a while. So let's flurry of blows.
Okay.
So let's see, powerful
So-
fists.
Oh right, I didn't program the agile to technological. Give me a second.
Okay.
So that's gonna be a -4. Oh no, I just have to mark it as
It's already
agile.
on there. It just has to be matched. Yeah.
I have to just make it into agile. So let's go to powerful fists, mark as agile, and then let's go to the make sure that the other damage things are marked as 0. Okay. There we go. So, yep, go ahead.
Punch time.
Okay.
27 hit.
A 27
Are they
hits, but
flat-footed because they're flanked?
they are. So that crits. So that's 16
Hey.
points of damage. And
Nice.
before we continue, roll the second one to see if that hits, so you can combine damage to overcome resistance. Ooh, 25. Oh wait, did you mark this? Yeah. That's good. So that is going to be 18, 16, 22 points of damage.
Yep.
Exactly 22 points of damage.
Mm-hmm. Seems
That's
that
a
way.
lot of damage.
That kills.
Hey.
Got him.
Did him dirty.
And then all that's left is that mage, right? I can't hit him from this angle with a bow. even
Not
if
from
I
there.
tried, so. Can I hide? I can hide.
You could.
I'm
Could.
gonna hide.
Act high.
This is Technologics, Chief. Let me go to me.
You-
I think
You
my-
would not
my-
be
my
hiding
stealth
from your
bonus is
friends,
the
but you
same.
would. Yeah, just roll the stealth.
I hide for my friends.
I
Yeah.
think it's the same.
Isn't where my character is surrounded by a red
Nope.
square?
Nah.
That's the fireball. You're
That's the
standing.
fireball
Oh,
that
wow,
you're.
Wow,
you're
I
in-
rolled a 3. There we go. That's
Okay.
much better.
So you're hidden from the mage, but you are not hidden from your
That's the
friends.
intent.
Because okay, now they're dead, and Dipped, it's your turn.
It is.
Grim, you watched this woman's head explode.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see. What's this?
We've seen worse.
40.
Brim has done worse in the last 10 minutes.
He's very poorly behaved.
Have I?
Anyway, I'm gonna use heightened spellcasting and use Oceanic Blast on the mage.
Well, that's always automatically hidden because it's a cantrip.
I don't
Um,
remember the name of the feat. Is my range thing.
The
You mean
longy
reach.
one.
Reach.
Extended.
Halo Reach. Also,
Halo
just
Reach.
checking, just to see what spells you have left. You
I-
haven't used your acid arrow yet.
Yeah, I know, but I don't trust you.
Okay, fine. If you want to stick to cantrips, then that's fine.
Yeah. Actually, no. I'll use snowball because I have 2 of those.
She doesn't trust you. That's on you.
Does a 25 hit?
A 25 does hit. Doesn't
I
crit
found
though.
it.
Oh, good. Don't worry about that.
Okay, so that is 3 points of cold damage that you throw at this fucker. Was there any other things the snowball or?
Let me. I keep closing my sheet instead of minimizing it.
I keep doing that too.
I only found out like a week or 2 ago.
Success. They take full damage and a -5-foot status penalty to their speed for 1 round.
Why isn't that in my like the thing like it is with some of the other ones? Weird.
Because this wasn't one in the compendium. This
Oh,
is
yeah,
one you
that was
manually
it.
punched in.
Yeah, that'll do it.
It was something else, and then you like had to flavor it or whatever.
No, that was
Also,
Oceanic Blast.
was this a level 1 snowball or a level 2 snowball?
This one is level 1 because I have 2 of them.
Okay, because
That
every
will
time
be
you
my
every time you heighten it, it's another 2d4.
Yeah, but it was a level 1 one.
Okay, just want to make sure. Alrighty, now it is Requiem's turn. Rec, you are in this crazy bit of fire here. I'm gonna also read the spell to see if you have to do another reflex save at the start of your turn. So let me just check that.
Can I tumble through it?
Saying the spell, leaving the spin and rolling into another square, dealing 3d6 fire damage. Each creature in the square must attempt a reflex save. Okay. Already. So now, you have this fire like right next to you. You're kind of keeping it down. What do you do?
What do you mean, right? So I'm not in it? I'm just next to it?
Like it's singeing
in your
you, but
square.
it's not damaging you right now. He would have to sustain it again to damage you.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna kind of just sidestep to here.
Okay, that's one action.
I look at the mage. I raise my hand.
Okay.
Fireball.
Okay. roll me a will save.
Hold on. Can I use hero points to reroll will saves? or
No.
is that-
No. This is the
This-
flat check.
This is treated as a flat check for your character specifically.
Gotcha. All right. Will.
Okay. Was this the second or third failure?
I think this is the second, if I remember right.
Second for sure.
Second.
Okay, so nothing happens, and roll your attack roll.
That's concerning. But yeah, okay.
Your actions have consequences.
Shut up.
Just like the guy that got hit by the beer bottle and died.
18 will hit for 8 fire damage. You light them up. They are burning up, but they are still alive.
Okay. I guess I'll just raise my shield as the last action.
Alrighty, and now it is Aegis' turn. Aegis,
So it's just that guy?
is that guy left?
Yeah, he's
It's
up on
just
the
him.
platform.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. How high was this platform again?
15 feet?
About
10.
10 feet.
Okay. Well, then I will use my first action to move up here,
Okay.
and my second action to climb.
Okay. So roll me the athletics.
And I need to keep my rapier in hand, but I will drop the torch as a free action when I reach the base of here, because I need one free hand for this.
Okay.
So as that'd be bonkers.
I'll keep the light on you because it's really not necessary on this map, but I'll keep that in mind. I think that critically succeeds. So you go up 10 feet, I believe it is. So you're up there.
Okay. Alright. One whole action for me, huh?
Would you rather
What
use
do I
2?
do? I'm just trying to figure out what I... Well, because I used 2 actions, right?
Yep.
So I'm trying to figure out what to do with my last action. Because he's, like, awkwardly far away. Oh, I'm a dumbass. I should have just climbed here instead. Oh, not there. I should have just climbed here. Well, shit. I've made my bed, now I must lie in it.
You got a sling.
Yeah,
But
but
they-
no, I don't
they-
have the actions to do that. I'm just
Cool.
gonna tumble through them,
Okay.
scare him.
Alrighty. Tumble. I think that does it. Let me just double check. The reflex DC. Yep, that does it. And now
Alright,
it is
I've
their
gained
turn.
panache for next turn.
They're going to use one action to
Ooh.
sustain
fire.
the fire and move the fire over onto
Fire.
Brim.
Oh,
Brim, roll me a reflex save.
Okay, one sec. Reflex, there it is. Oof.
oofa doofa. That's a bad number.
So let me roll
Okay.
that. 15 points of fire damage
Okay.
already. And then they are not liking the fact that the robot is right there. They are going
Right.
to... Let's see here. They're going to cast their remaining 2 actions to magic missile you. So that's going to
Okay.
be 8 points of force damage to you,
Okay.
and that'll be their turn. And Brim,
What can I do? I can't cast spells right now because my spear is currently embedded into this man.
you can
Uh,
take it. You can use an action to bring out your holy symbol.
This is true. Yeah, I can do that. I'll use an action to do that, and then I'll Divine Lance this man, focusing. I don't think they're necessarily good.
Maybe
So,
not.
Either.
We'll probably use that energy to go.
All right, so you're targeting evil.
Yes.
Okay. It hits true,
Nice.
but it doesn't quite kill.
Ah.
So you stagger them with a hit as they stumble like it feels like they're almost falling, but they like brace themselves, and you can feel that they're going to try to move the sphere around to catch you for a second time, and then it becomes Kestral's turn.
Well, Kestral is gonna. Where would I have to move to get an angle on this fool?
You can move here and then move Technologic here, and then
That-
you
that
would
works
be
for me.
more or less there.
Yeah, I wanted to sneak attack him, but this will work probably.
Well, you're flanking.
Yeah, I know. But my sneak attack damage.
Well, if you just take if you take the sneak attack thing for Technologic, then
I'll do it
you'll-
next level.
well, let's see who did it. Alrighty, do your shot.
So, flurry of blows, yeah. Pop. Nope.
Nope. Is that re-roll or the second hit?
That's a reroll.
Okay. 26 will do it.
Does Technologic just get to go like up or something?
They can, it's part of Kestral's movement. They can move within a 3D space as long as they stay within 5 feet.
Right.
So
So-
that kills.
Cool. And then the second hit. Well, that'll miss anyway.
Okay. Like you ready like a powerful second hit, and then the bracing stops and they fall through Technologic and like onto their neck dead.
Oh.
And now you
I'm gonna
did
shoot
it.
him with my throat. I'm gonna shoot him with my bow.
Hey.
Do you want to shoot them with your bow?
Yes.
All right.
Lands at my feet, and I just go, and he has like a clearly broken neck, and I just like, as in kind of an afterthought, go like, nah.
Okay.
Yeah. Punk.
But you
go.
did it. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-ba-ba. Alrighty.
Thanks,
So-
guys.
Cough.
So what do you say?
Where do you bet?
And then
Anyone?
no one answered. I've
No-
been good. I shout from 40 feet away.
Oh no, my
Said
phone.
where, not how, but fine.
All right, so I guess after this battle's over, I look up and look at Kestral and go, "The fuck happened to you, man?"
I think my ex-boyfriend wants to kill me.
What?
What?
Can we end on that?
You know
Yes.
what?
That'd be really
Sure. We will end on literally the words, I think my ex-boyfriend is trying to kill me. And I'm going to do one thing. Hey, Google, flip a coin.
Aw, man.
You level up.
Hey!
Yay!
So
Level
you
4,
all
baby.
get
just
to
imagine,
level
Depending on
4.
what this world's rules laws are, like me and Brim looking at each other and going, "Is that allowed?" Like,
Is he allowed to do that?
I was really on the cusp of whether or not to let you level up now or let you level up later. So this is going to be the cusp. This is going to be the cusp
thank
of
you.
it.
Thank you, Google, for helping.
We did
So
it. Thank you,
everyone,
people.
level up.
Hey.
Which, going by the basics of it, should be a skill feat and a class feat. Let me just double check that real quick. Yep.
I can now become an even harder requiem. Oh wait, hold on, that sounds wrong. A tougher,
No, no.
tougher
No.
requiem.
You
No,
already
you said.
We're not Quinn William.
So that also means that you can pick a feat for yourself, Kestral, and a feat for Technologic.
Yeah, so basically I'm just doing both the monk and the
Rogue.
rogue level ups now. Okay.
Yep. And you
Got it.
both, and you have the simultaneous multi-classing for both
Right.
as your fulfilled prerequisite.
Where you whack with it?
Yep.
Requisite.
That's right. So everyone, at least before you leave, go to your sheets and mark down that you're level 4, so your HP will go up.
Okay.
How much beefier will I get? Not very.
Not beefy at all.
I'm up to 44 HP. That's pretty cool.
I'm gonna be at a
48.
ridiculous
How do I have
amount of
more
health.
health than you?
That's a
Wait.
great question.
Wait, how much
Because
do we
you're
beef up
because
our-
you're a martial character versus a caster.
That's
Hold
fair.
on. Where do I beef up my health and how much?
Just increase your level to 4. It'll do it automatically.
Oh,
Yeah. Except for technological.
So now you're at
remains-
64
Are we
health.
doing the full level up right now, or
No, you
Because I
can you
need
do
to-
you can do it
Okay.
later. I'm just saying
because
just
I need
change
to go to bed?
just change the level now before
Right.
you leave. So that
I
way
did.
you
How
Okay.
much health does
So-
Brim say he
so-
has?
I'm sorry?
What's Brim at? Because I think I might have more than.
You do have more than Brim. Brim is at 44. You're at 48. Kesha is at 48. Aegis is at 56, and Requiem's is at 64.
tank baby, what's up,
And
bitches?
tank.
Okay, so thank you everyone for tuning in for tonight's end of the Kestral Retrieval arc. I've been Ezekieru. You can find me on Twitter at Ezekieru. You can find my old YouTube channel at Ezekieru. And you can find me here every single Sunday night doing this wonderful show we call Dumbskulls. And going at top of the order, Joshua.
Hello. Don't follow me on social medias.
Ever.
Just
Go
don't
follow
do it.
Magic Abridged.
.com.
You're losing
.com.
more and more motivation to plug yourself, and you're just like, yeah, Magic Abridged.
Well, because every time I'm just like, well, I mean, I plug myself, and I'm like, well, theoretically, I guess I might stream or do something, but then I
Josh,
don't.
At this point, you're better off just promoting your taxing firm. Just going, hey, if you need people to do your taxes,
Yeah,
call
have him
Well,
get doxxed
here's
on
the problem
Dumbskulls.
with that.
Josh
Here's the
doesn't
problem
want to dox themselves.
Well, not necessarily, but I work for a firm that doesn't do like just normal 1040s.
Does illegal ones.
You wouldn't be
No.
doxing
It's-
yourself.
it's-
No,
You'd
we
be
it's-
don't.
doxing
We
the
don't do like
business.
bulk. We're not like an H&R Block that does like bulk individual returns. We do a lot more entity taxes, and then we do like the individuals that own those businesses.
Taxes. Okay.
That's
Okay.
what a lot of like the larger accounting firms do that aren't like H&R Blocks or whatever the other big one is.
TurboTax.
Yeah, I mean they kind of just a software firm, but yeah, they do hire a lot of CPAs, I think. But yeah, we don't really do those,
Okay.
so I can't
And,
even plug that
and
unless
next- but-
someone in the audience owns a business.
Anyone on a business there? Eh?
Hey, no.
Eh?
LLC. Want to get your tax?
Do you own a business with a lot of revenue?
God. Okay. So next we have Boko.
Hey, it's me. I'm Boko. You can find me on Twitter.com at BokoEC. You can find me on Twitch.tv/TheDarkBoko. I'm still playing Trauma Center. We
Very
did
good.
we did surgery on a bomb last night.
A twinge of fear ran through my heart when you said we're still playing. I thought you were gonna say fucking Celeste again.
No,
Still playing Celeste. It's been 17 years, but you know.
I finished Celeste. We're playing Trauma Center on the DS now. There was a bomb in the doctors' convention, so we defused it by doing surgery.
Oh,
Right, as you do.
I didn't use powers this time.
I don't think cut it.
I still have the inability to draw a proper pentagram or a circle. Also, you can find me on YouTube. I just put out a video on Saturday, and there's going to be another video on Tuesday because Pride Month is coming to an end, and I finally got time to shoot stuff. So there's a link to that video.
heck yeah.
Heck yeah. Soups, where can we find you?
Hey, I'm Soups. You can find me on Twitter at SuperNinja5506 or follow the channel on Twitter at Magica
Oh
Bridge.
no, it's Bogo's
can also-
cursed ass room.
You can also find the
It's too many
Jock
closets.
distracted me.
That's
Jock
what I'm
Josh.
here for.
As many closets. You can also find the YouTube channel. It's Magica Bridge, and the Twitch channel is also Magica Bridge. We stream 5 nights a week. We're probably doing Smash tomorrow.
Yeah. I think Min Min comes out pretty late tomorrow, though.
And I'm on that channel, so you know it's quality.
Okay. And then Requiems, where can we find you?
You can find me at Requiems via on Twitter and also on Twitch. You can find me on Mondays doing community streams with Schmucks at about 8 p.m. Central. Also on Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. Central doing the cooking show that I do. And then here, Sundays
For some reason.
at 10 p.m. for God knows what fucking reason, but also it's hilarious. Doing these streams here. Yeah, you can find me. Ooh, yeah, and then Pyro Souls. I don't know.
Are you saying you don't want to be part of this team, which consists of a gay elf, a seaweed child, a male prostitute, an anarchist, and like a literal feral beast gator?
Gay elf and a male prostitute, which is which?
We'll get there later.
Who's
No,
the
no, no.
anarchist at this point?
Oh well, that would be me, obviously, and the prostitute is Requiems. I thought that was clear.
I was also pretty clear on that. Yeah.
See,
I
Steven got it.
Yeah,
like-
exactly.
You're a bitch, but
I
thank you.
I need to bring.
I
something-
mean, which one of us accepted money to dress a certain way?
a play.
And
Okay,
now,
sure.
and now, Ava, where can we find you, hun?
I would like to remind you all that Dipped is the oldest person in this party.
Okay, so
To be
so,
fair, I'm only like 2 years old.
Wait, how old are you?
Ava, no,
After this. Sorry, close stream. I'll ask you the question.
Ava.
Hi, I'm Voice Actor Ava. You can find me on Twitter at Voice Actor Ava. That is Ava with an A, not an E, like that anime thing. You can also find me on Fridays on the Schmucks Twitch doing Monster Hunter stuff. You can find me on Saturdays on their YouTube doing Dark Souls stuff. Why am I on 2 different streams? I don't know. Why is it on 2 different platforms? I also don't know. But hey, it is what it is. Whatever. What are you gonna do?
The
Stop
straw.
talking. Who are you?
You
Get
can
out
find
of
me
my house.
here.
We're also on the Numbskulls Discord server watching Lord of the Rings.
You can join the Discord down below in the description because we do watch movies and just kind of chill and play games quite often. And other than that, all I really have to say is, yeah, if you want to catch up with these streams, you can just
Follow the
check out-
Dumbskulls channel or
you check
the
out the
Unlisted
Dumbskulls
VOD.
channel. And the unlisted VODs. They're there.
They are. Alrighty.
Wow.
So, you're on one more Schmuck stream than I am, said John D's Nuts. So, yeah, that's where we're going to close it out. Everyone's level 4 now. I'll have to make some adjustments to the encounters. So, yeah, congrats, everyone. And I'll catch you all next time on Dumbskulls. Goodbye.
Boy.
I love you platonically.
I love you all platonically.
I love one of you, not platonically.
See, that's good.
No,